He's cooking those rats. Ooh. He's flipping them twice. Oh, to make sure they're crispy and nice. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. I appreciate you coming here on an early Tuesday. Well, some major news has taken place in the gaming community, and I'm not going to be talking about exactly what leaked because I'm not an asshole. However, GTA 6 has suffered another massive leak, and we're going through it right now. I put a short out that apparently is going viral at the moment talking about it, and a lot of people want to know what's in the leak. I'm not going to cover that. Oh, Stormtrooper's cutting me off.
Absolutely cooking those rats.
Thank you. So, some gameplay leak. Thank you, Stormtrooper. I appreciate you very much. You're a good-looking Stormtrooper. I like the way you move, the way you taste. Booch, how are you?
Boochy.
You're going to fucking jail.
You're
Boochy.
fired.
All right, so how is everybody doing? We got Dino here, Siegfried here, Game Freak here. We got the Booch here. Robert is here. We also got Left Control Gaming. We also have Amber Heard's Turds. Will you change your name? We've got Dan. K-Nubs is here. Listen, buy a membership, cancel your membership. Send 50, then cancel your membership. K-Nubs, what the fuck is wrong with you? Marty, how are you, my friend? What's this?
Absolutely, I'm going to leak all over the place.
Ryu has become a member. Thank you, Ryu. I appreciate it. That's the first one on the board. Ryu is the first son of a bitch to gift a membership to himself today. So now we are officially at 1. So congratulations, Ryu.
Congratulations.
You're a good-looking man. I push that button. All right, so what's happening, guys? Welcome to the VOD if you're watching it. I know a few hundred of you, almost 5 of you. Listen, Ryu, I love you. Booch, you're fired.
You're fired.
So if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen this video yet live, because I'm sure a lot of you are at work, Dan, I love your breasts. Dan has gifted a goddamn membership. You know what we're going to have to do for him? We're going to have to recite the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, B. All right, we're off the fucking rails. We're off the rails. Exactly, Game Freak. Fuck this. Why are we even here? So if you're just tuning in, you guys know that I have ADHD. I also have HD TVs behind me, and I'm full of breast milk. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, GTA 6 has suffered another massive leak. In the leak, I will disclose what is shown to a degree, but I will not really talk about it. So just basically, gameplay got leaked. Standard gameplay got leaked. I'm not going to get into the details of that or discuss it here, really. God damn it, Stormtrooper has gifted another membership. Thank you very much. And one of the biggest leaks to date, the whole GTA 6 map has leaked. The whole thing. So if that's something you guys want to go out and look at, it's pretty easy to do that on Twitter. Yeah, Mystery, you better fucking deal with it.
Poo, poo, poo.
It's something that is quite easy to find on the internet at the moment. And of course, people are losing their minds on Twitter. I'm not going to show anything, guys. Don't worry. I'm not going to ruin the game for you. But some substantial... God damn it, Siegfried. I'm trying to fucking...
Absolutely. Listen, buy me a game, don't play it, and sit on a dialo.
I have ADHD, AIDS, arthritis, and a massive hard cock.
Mr. Williamson, we got large cocks with GTA maps, and they're all over the place. We've got AIDS and arthritis in our dicks.
Oh, my...
Mr. Williamson, thank you for the support from overseas. I appreciate you. I'll be coming over there one day to eat some chili on the back deck of your patio. Thank you. Also, Yes. Siegfried, listen, buy me a game. Don't play the game with me. Say you're going to play the game with me. Have the game deleted off your Switch 2. Have the Switch 2 not be turned on for 6 months. Have Siegfried make a joke about it for 7 months. Then have everyone in the chat understand the joke. Then get sick of the joke and start a new joke about Siegfried looking me in the shower. Too much lightning. All right, Shane's World, what's up, Ryu? Nice to see you. Butcher, nice to see you. Hug, what? This is hot, says, huggable bug. I love your name. You're a gorgeous man. Speaking of hot, here's my shirt of the stream. This is the very famous, well, behind the scenes. This right here, my friends, is how you do zombie makeup. This is what you do. You know what I mean? I used to look at this when I was a kid on VHS and just do one of the old, so fucking stupid. All right, so GTA 6 is leaked. I'm not going to be showing it here. Don't worry about that. I appreciate you guys asking about it, but you can go on Twitter and find it out. I did look at a few things, like the map. I saw the map. I saw the map. It was a larger map. The map is huge. I will say that. It's a huge map. Now, here's the problem, though. I am not buying Grand Theft Auto 6 until it's on PC. So,
Congratulations.
I guess, you know, this is only going to affect the people that are console gamers out there, really, from my standpoint, I should say. But I understand some of you are going to be buying this game on PlayStation 5, and you're going to be buying it on Xbox, which is fine. I don't give a flying fuck through a rolling donut. Listen, Glamorous Frog better send photos of that. You goddamn better. Costanza, Jay leaked the game to protest Sony. Yes, I did.
Oh my.
Also, Shu Yoshida, is that how you say? Shua Yoshida, who was the former CEO of PlayStation Entertainment, has went on record and said that he believes that physical media is not important anymore, and in fact that he doesn't want to deal with managing discs. This is the man that a lot of people thought was going to speak up for physical media, but it turns out he doesn't give a shit either. So that's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate he got fired. So
You're fired.
Irish Pirate, how are you? All right, I'll bring over my Pro on weekends. We could play GTA 6 at your place. I mean, I'll think about that one. I'm not buying it, though. I'll think about that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. What's this? What's this? There's magic
Absolutely,
in...
PlayStation 5 is capped at 40 FPS. You only get 50 FPS on PS5 Pro.
Well, how do you know that info, my friend? Are you talking about GTA 6? The leaks the leaks revealed that? Gecko, I didn't hear about that. So it's capped at 40 frames per second
Absolutely.
on PS5.
Yeah, I have seen some clips. I had one comment said it's AI. It looks really good to me. But I don't know it's real anymore, especially on Twitter.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. Yoshida got fired from PlayStation. Anyways, Satan, hail Satan. So that's the one thing I want to talk about for a second. And that is, you're going to see a lot of people posting AI slop, like AI slop, about GTA 6. So watch out for that. If you're looking at the leaks, it's probably...
Absolutely, the ads have been insane on YouTube lately.
How so? That sounded like Rich sucking a cock. What the fuck was that? I gotta do it again. I've got tears in my eyes are coming. Holy shit. If it does it again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Absolutely, the ads have been insane on YouTube lately.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Thank you, Amber Heard. We're getting a lot of entertainment out of this. Here we go.
Absolutely, the ads have been insane on YouTube lately. So please.
What? What is going on? How are you able to break my TTS like this? Hang on. One more. What has happened? Rich is okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I clearly need this today. All right. Well. All right. That is something's happening here. Jostler, nice to see your ball sack. I'm glad that there's one missing. Appreciate you. Everything breaks my TTS.
Absolutely leak onto my soon-to-be trimmed hairy breasts.
That's something I didn't want to picture. And Amber, if this is just Rich sucking a cock for 2 minutes, God, it's going to be, isn't it? It's going to be fucked up.
Absolutely +2, +2, plus.
I mean, I don't even know why I use the TTS. It doesn't even work anymore.
Absolutely.
What is it doing? Everything breaks my TTS. Dan, thank you for the support. Let's see what he says. You know, okay. I'm never fixing it because it's like part of the show now. Okay, what is this one? Dan, thank you for the support. I appreciate you very much, my friend. Let's see what this fucking says.
Apparently it was showing on Reddit. I have no idea if it's still there or was taken down. That's what I heard lately.
Yeah, Dan, thank you so much for the support. So if you guys are just tuning in, GTA 6 footage has leaked officially, including a screenshot of the map itself. So I would say this. If you're interested, go look. It does do that. It makes
absolutely making you money. That's what it does.
It does. It absolutely.
Oh my. Oh my.
It does. Gecko, thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow.
Absolutely A-Tech radar piece on GTA 6 stated that 60 FPS was not happening on PS5 Pro. They're looking at 40 FPS at launch.
See, this is why I'm waiting for PC as well. You know, I'm not saying that Rockstar can't optimize a game, but you can't even hit 60 on PS5 Pro. I mean, that's a little Gecko. That's like, what do you feel like, Gecko? That's low. That's not great. I don't know. Should we even care about 60 anymore? I mean, obviously you'd love to play GTA 6 in 60 frames per second, but we're going to find out. I mean, he's saying Tech Radar says that they're not going to be able to hit 60 on launch. In fact, that they're looking at 40 frames.
No.
Is it safe? What the fuck is going on? Anyways, I don't know. Uncle Mike, I don't know. I feel violated. It's like Rich is after me or something. It's 40 on base and 50 on...
Maimbo,
This TTS is fucking broken. I mean, I honestly don't know if we should use it anymore. It's like fucking broken. This is just...
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely, let's fucking fuck and touch
That was a good one. Drummer Cream, I love your breasts.
Cream.
Momja.
Oh, I don't even know what. Oh, here we go. It's not. This is like, why do I even stream anymore? It's just this. It was just this. It's just fucking.
Absolutely, you can see me in parking lot blowing 5 men in GTA 6.
Jesus Christ. Like, what is happening?
Absolutely help. I am rich, the real rich, and I'm stuck in your TTS. Let me out. Oh my.
This is so fucking stupid.
Absolutely. Ooh, well fist, my ghost hole, G.
Oh, God. This is just fucking out of stupid. This is just fucking stupid now.
Please just change the default ETs.
Congratulations.
You know why it's acting like that? It said before I went live, let me double check. It says that it's suffering issues or whatever. There's issues on the server. So let me see if I can even get into it now. Looks like we are stuck with Bob's voice for now. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'll change it as soon as possible. I have it up here on the screen. It says, where is it again? Right here. It says limited services. So limited services mean they don't fucking work. Black Sheep, listen. I'm Black Sheep. I'm smoking my meat. All right, anyways, that's probably racist now. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Spookster, I'll play that again because I didn't even hear it. I was being racist, apparently. Hang on a second. We're getting out of hand here. Like, it's a, can I just say it's a fucking Tuesday? Why are we going nuts? Macaque, why are you out there and not with me?
Absolutely. Oh.
This is out of hand now.
Absolutely. You all are trapped here with me now.
Oh, God. Lot Lizard Review Tech USA is here. For God's sakes. I still haven't been able to figure that out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know. Yes. I know what's about to happen here. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Absolutely, 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 absolutely. I blame B.
Boochie.
I give up on this thing. Like, I could just give up on it. Guys, Rich has actually sent a video over. And this is... I'll get to the super chats. This is important. This is strictly for one person and one person alone. Tim Foyle, apparently this is a video from Rich. It just came in right now. I'll get to the super chats, Uncle Mike and R2 brother. I appreciate it. No, for real. Rich actually... So Rich messaged me, guys. Let's just stop for a second. I have to be serious for a second. Rich actually did message me about the lot lizard thing. And he was just like, basically, like, can you cut it down a bit? Because it's like bothering him and stuff. So he sent a video that he wanted me to play. So this is for Tim.
Oh, yeah. Ah, so good. Oh, yeah.
You better get your
good.
fucking...
Oh, get that.
guys better get your hamburgers ready because tomorrow on the show, we're doing a 5-hour hamburger challenge. And as you can see, Rich is prepared for this. So get your goddamn hamburger challenge ready. Tomorrow we're cooking hamburgers on the show. Wait a second. No, I wasn't kidding. Rich actually did. Rich actually did send a video over. That was just AI nonsense. This is what he actually had to say.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, lizard.
Oh, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Oh, God.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, lizard.
What the fuck is this? Dragon, thank you. Oh, my God. That's exactly how I picture him walking and talking. I'm gonna puke. Oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Well, guys, tomorrow is the hamburger challenge. Let's get to the super chats I missed. Oh God. How many people are making hamburgers tomorrow? We're off the rails. Fuck. Oh God. Oh, Dragon, you've outdone yourself, Dragon Knight. You've outdone yourself. Oh. All right, here we go. Jostler, thank you for the super chat. Is it going to even play that? Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, God, it's so fucking broken. So how many people are going to be making a hamburger tomorrow for the challenge? Hang on. I hope that a lot of people are excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a 5-hour hamburger challenge. We did pizzas, subs, desserts, tacos. We're finally doing that. Oh, you like the thumbnail? Thank you. That was made by a professional. Jostler, it's not playing yours. I don't know why. Let's... No, I'll get it to play. I'll force this shit to play. Hang on. Reset the overlay. Okay, let's try it again. Give it a second. Here we go. Come on. Come on, work. Oh, God, it's not working. Bammers is making hamburgers, man. That's fucking amazing.
You're fired.
Hang on. I'll make it work. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I apologize to everyone. It's going to take 5 seconds here. Let's just do that, save it, and then that's saved. Now let's go to this and reset it. So I apologize. The TTS is a fucking shit show. You know that. You guys know that. It never works. So here we go. Oh, Ryu's making a hamburger? Fucking amazing, dude. Come on, work. Just work. Just work. Just come on. You got one job. I pay monthly. Like, let's fucking go. Jesus Christ, it's not working. This is a shit show. All right, Jostler, I'll try on that still. But let's go to RTU Brothers. Yep. Black Sheep's going to have a hamburger.
Congratulations.
Banana.
Okay, come on. TTS broken. Okay, you know what, guys? I have to fix it. Hang on. I'll fix it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
This is a test message.
Yeah, thank you. How about you fucking work? Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. I have to fix this because you guys have donated, and I'm not going to be one of those people.
Watched Evil Dead Rise last night.
Okay.
Wasn't feeling it. Too bisexual. Any recommendation?
Absolutely.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm telling you guys, this is the worst TTS day ever on the show. I apologize. This is a fucking disaster. I have no idea what it's doing. So I'll play the other ones, but I apologize.
I'd order crab dip out of rich ass beef for a burger.
K-Nebs, what the fuck are you talking about? This is out of hand. Gecko, can you lend me one of your pew-pews? I gotta put myself out of misery here. This is ridiculous. Dude, the keyloggers are back. 100% the keyloggers are here. All right, so GTA 6 did suffer a major leak. Let me play some. Jostler, I apologize. It's just not in the cards for the whole thing. It's not working. I don't know what to say. It's like fucked up. All right, RT brother, let's play yours. Oh, God.
Just picked up an analog 3D jungle green color and picked up 6 games. Zelda, Oot, Sims 64, Hexen, GoldenEye, and WCW Mayhem.
Oh.
We doing the Retro Club SM64.
Yes, we are, my friend. So if you guys are just tuning in, we have a brand new, well, first of all, we have a lot of brand new stuff on the server, but one of the things that we started last week was the Retro Club. Now, if you want to get into the Retro Club, it's pretty simple. Just join my Discord, and right here's the Retro Club wall, and you'll notice that we have tons, and I mean tons of posts coming in every single day. There's Biff's new Ambernack. Nice. I also post in there, of course, but the first game that we're playing on the Retro Club, and there will be an event in about a week and a half or less, and we will get together and talk about it. In fact, I'm playing it actually on my phone, oddly enough. There's many different ways to emulate. And like I said, don't hesitate, emulate. All right, Uncle Mike. And RTU Brother Burrito, nice to see you, man. That's awesome you got one. Are you happy with it, by the way?
Your TTS is whack, YouTube don't got your back. Rich voice is all on crack along with that sheep that's black, funner than Jack Black.
Dude, you're good at rapping. Uncle Mike is like a white rapper. He's unbelievable. Did you hear that? That was actually impressive. That was impressive, Uncle Mike. Thank you. Oh, no. Lot Lizard, Review Tech. Review Lot Lizard USA is here. I'm convinced that this is like a detractor. I wouldn't be surprised if it's RGT. Here's what he says.
Have to turn extra tricks at the truck stop tonight. Didn't hit my goal even after lowering it 3 times.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, I had to change the voice to Winnie the Pooh because the other one was fucked up. So I think that's, honestly, guys, I swear I think that's like RGT. Because we all know that he was Review Hell China USA, right? So here's JQ's. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, ones. It probably is fucking him.
We
all right.
lost a gem. Rip Hayden cry.
I know. So JQ has brought up Hayden Panettiere, I believe her name was. She's in Scream 4. She used to be on Heroes. She was in Scream 5. And it looks like she OD'd on drugs. So drugs aren't good. I hope no one's addicted in my chat. I hope you guys don't fall down that. RTU Brother, yes. It was actually him. So it's sad to see her go, man. She was a great, talented actress, and it's unfortunate that these things happen, but, don't do drugs. You risk your life doing drugs to a certain degree. I mean, eating 16 edibles a night isn't going to end your life, but let's just be serious for a second. Doing hardcore drugs like that, it's not great. Now, this is what happens when you just do edibles.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm, so good. Oh, shut that. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God. K-Nubs, I love you. Watch.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, lizard.
Watch how he's standing. Why is there an 18-wheeler?
You've seen the new Faces of Death. You said it wasn't good.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I've already owned the original on Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome. Well, apparently, part 2 and 3 are already sold out.
Yeah, Evil Dan, thank you. I appreciate that, man. And they are sold out. They're fucking sold out already, which is insane. And yes, I'll give you guys a miniature review of Faces of Death. It's terrible. Avoid it at all costs. Zaylin's laying the banhammer. Thank you. I don't know what that was, but Zayland, I appreciate you. Okay, so let's play this one.
Made homemade hamburger buns and grinding 3 types of cuts of beef. Prepare your anuses. I love making a good burger.
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you're going to be making hamburgers tomorrow on the show here, I need 3 things from you. I need video evidence of it being made or picked up or something of you holding it, or a photo of it at least. And I need the backstory on why you love the hamburger that you're eating. So, Drummer Punk, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Dan, thank you. Yes, Faces of Death was a horrible movie. I couldn't fucking believe it. It has a $7.4 million budget. It made $2.2 million, losing almost $5.2 million. Dude, if you guys saw Roly Poly, just the little short I made, and you saw it next to that movie, you'd be like, Jay should have that money, that amount of money to make Roly Poly. And I'm not saying that to be an egomaniac. It's that bad. Like, if I can't do better than Faces of Death, the remake that came out this year, then I may as well not make movies. I'm pretty confident that we made something very special. And like, no one has seen the new cut, including Black Sheep and One's 2 Cents.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
So we'll see. I'll be showing that soon, very soon, to a select group of people. So thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Also, we are at, let me look this up. Oh yeah, and by the way, you guys get an extra 2 hours on tomorrow's stream because we hit the goal last week. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 765 members for the month already. So thank you guys. We're trying to keep it at 1,000. I appreciate the support. Uncle, thank you, my friend. So as always, if we hit 50 by the end of the stream here, I stay for an extra 2 hours. So if you want to support the show, that's the best way to do it. And I have a lot of cool stuff to show off that I picked up retro-wise. And I know you guys like seeing that shit now. So first and foremost, let me just show this. You guys know I've been printing the holders for my retro games. So this one's for Game Gear, but check this one out. I printed one for my NES stuff. This is actually pretty fucking cool. So all it does is hold the games.
Speaking of leaks, I'm gonna leak all over you.
This is horse shit. So this right here I printed last night.
Send you a pic of the buns I made yesterday. They're essentially milk bread softness, but for burgers.
Holy shit, let's see them. Dude, I don't see the photos. It's not loading. Let me download. Dude, are you sending me a virus? It's not opening. Oh, I've just opened it 16 times in a browser. Hang on. Here are the buns. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he's going to make hamburgers that are going to blow your mind. Look at those things. God damn it. What is going on? Okay, well, those do look pretty good, dude. So, yeah, Drummer Punk, you know, I don't know who's going to beat you tomorrow unless Jason Jenkins joins and makes a hamburger tomorrow. If he does, then we're fucked. You know that. Why did your stream crash the other day? So let me be very clear. Tomorrow, I'm adding 2 hours to the hamburger challenge tomorrow because last week on Saturday, my computer crashed and we couldn't get it back up and running. Now, however, let me give a huge shout out to One's 2 Cents who helped me completely uninstall the drivers and then put them back in. So without Ones, the computer would probably be fucked, to be honest with you. So thank you to Ones. I appreciate you, man. And yeah, it seems to be wonky still. The computer, like, it seems to be a little wonky. Like, I turned it on and the camera crashed, so I had to turn it off and back on. So we'll see if I disappear or randomly freeze like that, then that means my computer crashed and the GPU's dying. Now, I do have a backup GPU, so if that happens and we discover that the GPU in my computer is dying, then we're okay. Yes, it's the Zelda PC, guys. So I don't know why it's doing that, but I may need to also do a fresh install of Windows, so we'll see. But as of right now, it seems to be okay since One's helped me there, buddy. So thank you. What's wrong with your computer? Was it full of too much dead air, says K-Nubs? No, we looked into the computer. It was missing 3 fingers, so it wasn't running. I don't know where they went either. So you let me know if you find them. You know, because I know you're looking for yours too, you fuck.
You're fired.
All right. I don't know if this Saturday, if the one and only Vapist is going to be here. Let's ask him. Vapist, are you coming for the launch of Resident Evil 2 HD? Are you going to be here for that this Saturday, or should we wait? I don't know. So yes, this is a nice little display that was 3D printed, and it basically holds the games exactly how you would expect. So if you've got these on your shelf, it's a little bit easier to sort of like maintain your collection this way. Oh, guys, look at this, guys. See that? He doesn't care about us anymore. He doesn't care about us anymore.
You're fired. Congratulations.
All right, so here's what I picked up the other day. As you guys know, that I've been collecting some things, and there's a reason for that. It finally showed up. Here it is. It showed up this morning, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the Retron 5. This is a console that allows you to essentially play 5 different systems, technically a little bit more than that. It's going to play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, obviously, Genesis, and Famicom, both versions of this. So this arrived today. We'll open it in a little bit because it's not that important to see this at the moment. But I thought to myself, man, I don't have any Sega Genesis games. So, by the way, the controller in that thing is fucking terrible. So get ready to replace it instantly with 8-bit Do controllers. And this right here, my friends, is fucking amazing. So this is the original NES controller that can be used on the original NES or the Retron 5. So this plugs directly into the side of the console, and it's wireless. And it works in real time. Automatically connects. I've ordered a bunch of other controllers. I ordered the Nintendo one, which is in my hand. I got the Super Nintendo one showing up tomorrow, which I'll show during the stream. And I've got, yeah, it's a clear shell, so check this out. I also got the Sega Genesis 6-button controller from 8-bit Do as well. Now, here's what this looks like. And yes, it is translucent, and it does look pretty fucking epic. Check it out. Comes with cat hair. God damn it. There we go. So there it is. It's just a simple Nintendo controller. If you're wondering why there's top buttons, those are turbo, those are regular. So you can use turbo in real time on this. So I'm pretty excited to get this all set up. I'm just waiting for the 2 extra controllers, and then I'm good to go. So that, I believe, goes for about $25 US, and it's completely and utterly worth it. 8-Bit Dough makes incredible third-party controllers. All right, so here's some of the games I picked up yesterday, and I totally forgot one of them when I was leaving the store. I wanted to get Cool Spot, which is like literally a tie-in for 7-Up. Detractor Fox, what's up, dude? So let's go through the games I got yesterday. Guys, this was $8 loose. And if you don't know what this is, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 Genesis games, and a bitch ain't one. This one is what I would say back in the day is like when Mortal Kombat came out, all of these studios, including Sega, because this is produced by Sega, they tried to really get close to Mortal Kombat, but not over the line. So I would say that this is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good little fighting game. For $8 on Genesis, perfect for my collection. Now, I had to get some classic platformers. These were $10 each. I'm kind of surprised, but I grew up playing these two. So we have Tasmania and Taz, Part 2, technically, Escape from Mars. So these two are in-box complete with manuals. They were $10 each. Fucking amazing. Like, this one is incredible. I remember playing this as a kid. I can't wait to play it on the Retron. So these two games, $20 for both. I decided I got to get some Genesis stuff that's in box, right? Now, this is a classic. I got this one because this is the one that caused me to break the most controllers. Look at that bad boy. This was incredible on Genesis. I think I went through at least, and I'm not exaggerating, at least 5 controllers on Super Nintendo and on Genesis between the two systems, because I primarily was using it so much, but I also fucking smashed them. So I smashed a lot of controllers back in my day. But this right here, my friends, probably my favorite hockey game of all time. So I bought it for $10, complete in box. It's probably not worth anything. You know, is it worth it? Yeah, for $10. Now, here's a bit of a gem. You ready for this? This right here, my friends, is a game that I played when I was like, this is super young. Does anyone know what this is? Sketchin'. So this game was a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but this game was ahead of its time. This was a game where you rollerblade and grab the back of cars to complete the races. And you could like punch and kick. This was incredible. You grab the back of police cars and use weapons. I'll show some gameplay right now. But essentially, this game, I believe, got banned in some countries because it was promoting such a sketchy... Well, you'll see. You'll see. This came out in 1994. And here's some of the gameplay. So you literally grab the back of a car, and I'll be honest, for the excuse me, for the graphics back then, yeah, essentially it was Road Rash, but on skates. But like, watch this, man. You grab the back of the cars and kind of use it to get to the head of the pack. Let's see if there's actually any footage of that. So I remember this game getting banned because it was like promoting kids to do this in real life. Like, look at the graphics for a Genesis game. That's pretty fucking epic, dude. So this is complete in box. I got it for $40. Was I a Sega kid? Not necessarily a Sega kid. No, I was not a Sega kid. I was a Nintendo kid growing up. Obviously, it's kind of clear. I mean, I've got a Triforce tattoo. That means the world to me. Legend of Zelda is my favorite franchise of all time. My second franchise of all time is probably Xenoblade. I love Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, I can't, huge shout out to Ones, who's giving me the opportunity to own something that I thought I would never own. So I'm so excited. Now, there's two more games. Check this out. First, I'll show this one. This is a collection of, well, this is what an Evercade cartridge looks like, first and foremost, because a lot of you don't even know what it looks like. It's just a little cartridge like this, like a little baby. It looks like a Game Boy game to a degree. And this is what goes in the Evercade system. Comes with a manual. And I got these for 20 bucks each. Normally, they'd be like $60 Canadian. So this one's got a lot of bullet hell shooters on it. Amazing, sold out everywhere. And this one is cool as hell. Are you ready for this one? That is incredible. So this is the Rare Collection 1. It's got Battletoads on it. It's got RC Pro. I mean, the list goes on.
Eternal Champions is the best MK knockoff.
I do agree with that, Gecko. If you haven't seen Eternal Champions, let's just show gameplay of that for a second. Eternal Champions had the it didn't have finishing moves per se. I mean, it does have them. But here you go. Check this out. Video. This is interesting to see nowadays because it's trying to be like it's trying to be Mortal Kombat to a degree, but I don't know if this is going to show any of the finishing moves. But yes, there was finishing moves in this where characters would like disintegrate on the maps, and I'm trying to see if that map is here. Hang on. There's a map with a giant metal fan in the background, and you can knock your opponent into it. I don't see it here in the long play, though. Yeah, I don't see the map, so it's somewhere here. But yeah, it was basically a Mortal Kombat knockoff game, and it did really well, actually. A lot of kids back in my day were actually playing this, you know, after Mortal Kombat. So that is everything I picked up, and including this, I'll just show it again, the Evercade Rare Collection. This thing is amazing. And also, I'm working on a review for the Evercade, and I found out something secret. I never knew this, but every Evercade system you buy has locked secret games that you can only unlock with button combinations and codes in a secret menu. So I turned my system on yesterday, and Truxton, the original game, was just sitting on it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So every month they also, you can, because it's Wi-Fi, you can download the game of the month. So Evercade has a lot of really cool stuff working in its favor. I would say the only issue with Evercade, in my opinion, is that I showed you the screen is like super fucking touchy. Like you touch it the wrong way, you scratch it. So I would not recommend the arcade version of Evercade, but I would definitely... Why does my cat look like she's dead in a box? Are you okay? You conked out again? Hi. All right, you stay in your Evercade box. So I would not recommend the Alpha if you're looking at Evercades. I would say wait for the Nexus. The Nexus is like an amazing console. And again, I just want to show this one more time. Tomorrow on the show, guys, we are doing the hamburger challenge. So get your hamburgers ready. Anyone can enter in this. All you have to do is simply make a fucking burger, or you can buy one. Just make sure you show it off properly.
Oh, yeah. Ah, so good.
Can I just ask a question? Why is there a JKB 18-wheeler?
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking insane. My favorite one of all time has to be this one, though. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, lizard.
Oh my God. I wonder if Rich is mad about that at all. One day we'll look into it. I don't know. I'm sure he's fine with it. So if you guys are just tuning in, listen to this. Now, I'm going to make sure you guys know this. I will not be discussing any of the Grand Theft Auto leaks, especially the ones that just happened. So I'm not Nate the Hate. You know what I mean? I don't need to do that or talk about it or leak anything.
The doctor restricted this girl from eating spaghetti for a month to help the corners of her mouth heal up. She's on a sucking restriction. Oh, Canada.
I don't know what to do about him. He's lost his fucking mind. Yep. He's fucking lost his mind. All right. Oh, God. He's lost it. I don't even know what to say anymore. He's lost it. So I got to fix that. But, yeah. He's lost it. Jason, are you making a fucking hamburger tomorrow in the hamburger challenge?
Congratulations.
Let me know, guys. So I also wanted to show you guys this. This is what's crazy about YouTube sometimes. I never know when a video is going to go viral, but I just uploaded this short maybe an hour ago. Well, this has been a breaking news. And it's already at 5,000 views. Like, it's going to be massive. Not that that's a big deal to me, but thank you for the support. If you guys want to hit the like button.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
So, yeah, I hope you guys are... I hope you guys are prepared for tomorrow because we really are going to be eating hamburgers tomorrow. And I hope that everyone joins in. The last stream we did on Wednesday was like the most fun I ever had on the show. When we saw Jason's cake, I don't think anything will top that ever. How are you going to fucking top that?
I'm going to pump you up with burgers.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, Dan, what was that? All right. So let's just see who's here right now. Detractors here. Appreciate you. Boonerism says, I will not be buying GTA slop. I mean...
So what's going on with J6?
Okay, I'll show you guys right now. So, GTA... I will show you right now without showing you the actual leak. If you guys choose to go there and check it out yourself or go to a website that's actually showing any of the leak, that's on you guys. I will not be publicly showing anything about that. So get ready. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Holy shit. I didn't realize this. Group claiming responsibility for supposed GTA 6 leak demands end of digital pre-orders. If publishers want revenue before launch, they can press the discs. Holy fuck. Now, this is breaking news as of right now. This is breaking. I don't know. Pre-orders were not created for gamers. Holy shit. Are you telling me that people are... Holy shit. Let's go on here. Things are looking a little quiet around here. Blah, 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 blah. Now, just now, several new videos have leaked. Appearing, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to talk about it, but it says that it's on a website called CyberLeak, indicating the footage of them driving and playing football or basketball and blah, blah, blah. Apart from the gameplay, it's interesting because the hacker group itself, who claims to be represented here, CyberLeak website contains a lengthy manifesto. Holy shit. What? Railing against the rise of monetized... Oh my God. This is fucking incredible. In the video games, so it says what? Hang on. Every year, anti-consumerism tightens its grip, and every year gamers get less for what they pay for, it reads. Oh my God. They claim they're raising funds for a secret project they won't disclose, and then list three commandments. What? And it expects game publishers to adhere to. It claims the publisher, if the publisher breaks one, it will target them, and nonstop will they issue public statements and apology. Oh my God. Guys, this is fucking insanity. So a hacker group has hacked into Rockstar Games, according to Kotaku, and is literally demanding that they press the fucking discs. Commandment 2 is prohibited against fake single-player DLC. Oh my God, this is serious. Guys, I'm finding, here it is. Here's the whole thing. It says, but really Commandment 1's the most easy acquisition to point out in GTA 6. It's against digital pre-order. No customer shall pay for a game through digital storefronts before release or independent review. Physical pre-orders for tangible media remain permanent. Holy shit. They're fucking holding this ransom? Pre-orders are not created for gamers. Were not created for gamers. They were created because physical game discs had manufacturing limits. In digital distribution, there is no inventory. There's no stock and shortage. A digital copy cannot sell out, yet publishers keep the pre-order system and strip away all of the benefits. Holy shit. Now, gamers pay early and receive nothing in return except a countdown timer and cosmetic skin. If publishers want revenue before launch, they can press the disc, print the boxes, put them on shelves, earn that money through physical production. They're not wrong. Guys, they're not wrong. So, wow. It's called CyberLeak. Will continue to disrupt their operations until they issue a public statement and apologize. Holy fuck. No private Oh my God, these guys are dead serious. No private negotiations, no quiet settlements. The public sees it, or the leaks do not stop. Guys, this is fucking absolutely. This is the biggest news I'm covering of the year. This is fucking insane. So, guys, I'll put the link in the underbar to reading this. So this is an actual Kotaku article on the actual Kotaku website right now. They just posted this article. They're saying that a cyber hacker group is claiming responsibility for the GTA gameplay leak, and they demand the end of digital pre-orders and saying, quote unquote, if publishers want revenue before launch, they can press the discs. Guys, this is like unprecedented. This is fucking insanity. I was not expecting this. Holy shit. I knew that this was coming in a way, not that I'm predicting it, but I had a feeling that somebody would hack into somewhere and this would happen. I had a feeling about it. It had to happen. Like, they don't realize how many people are pissed off at the end of physical media. So this is fucking insane, guys. How are you all feeling about that headline? That is fucking insane. Is the leak public? Yes. As of right now, gameplay is leaked. And the map. They've leaked the map. Guys, this is how dead serious this is. And I'm not showing any of the leaks on my stream, just so you guys know. But they've actually leaked gameplay, but they've also leaked the map. The actual fucking map of GTA 6 is leaked. And now they're saying that they want a public apology. Dude, this is fucking insane. How you guys feeling about this? This is fucking insane. I mean, I don't even know how to feel about it. So Selena says, this is great. Usually I'm against this, but fuck Rockstar. Webb says, fuck Rockstar. Malik says, fuck Rockstar. Irish Pirate says, fuck it. Wow, a lot of you are fucking on board with this. Evan says they're based. JQ says, fuck it, let's do it. Siegfried says, fuck, let's go. Dan says, fuck it. They got what they deserve, says Shane's World. Holy shit. This is fucking insane. Oh my God. I never imagined in a million years we'd be in this situation, man. Like, we have an actual hacker group. A hacker group has hacked in to Rockstar servers and leaked extremely valuable gameplay, including the map. You know what? I also have to say that you get what you fucking reap. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Gamers are fucking sick. Absolutely sick of being told how we're supposed to enjoy our own digital entertainment. Get real.
My caulk is leaking, dripping, actually.
Oh my God. Mystery, what's wrong with your dick? Somebody get his dick. Somebody check his dick,
They'll
please.
be branded digital terrorists. Too much money and industry. Lobbying exists for major companies to capitulate.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to be labeled digital terrorists for sure, 110% Gecko. But yeah, I also think that a lot of people will donate money for their legal side of things. Guys, this is absolutely insane. All right, Gecko, we'll check it out after. Thank you. Or sorry, Glamorous Frog, thank you. Also, guys, thanks for the gifted. I appreciate that. So if you're just tuning in, it looks like a digital, quote-unquote, hacker group has hacked into GTA 6's servers already, or Rockstar Games servers. They've stolen actual footage of the game, including a screenshot and footage of the complete fucking map of GTA 6 has leaked. It's leaked. And they're now demanding that publishers want revenue before launch. They have to fucking press the discs. I already made a video about this, but not this part. I did not make a video about this part. I made a video about just the leak itself. I didn't know that there was a hacker group behind it. How are you guys feeling about this? Let's have a discussion about this, because this is like absolutely insanity. Listen, Fed. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the support, Damien. I appreciate you, man. We're now at 5 gifted. We need 45 more in the next 2 hours, and I'll stream an extra 2 hours today. Thank you. Was that loud? Well, deal with it. How loud is it? Let's see. I turned it down a little bit for you. Congratulations. So thank you, guys. Yeah, how do you guys feel about this news, man? This is absolutely insane. Selena says, deal with my ass. Jesus Christ. It's so weird when a woman talks to you the way that men talk to each other. Left Control Game says, fuck the CEO. Portable, how are you? It wouldn't surprise me if most of you are saying, fuck Rockstar, turn around, fork over the cash for GTA 6. I'm sure there's some people doing that out there.
I gotta be hella retarded for watching you for so long.
Adam, thank you for the support for 22 months.
This'll fuck up Sony too. Fuck Rockstar and Sony.
Yeah, thank you for that, dude. This is absolutely insane. If you're just tuning in, Rockstar Games has been hacked in a big, bad way by a hacker group claiming that they're going to be demanding that publishers apologize and print GTA physical discs, or they will leak more of the game. Could you imagine they leak the fucking actual game? No, wait a second. Could you imagine GTA 6, the actual data got leaked? Oh my God. Wow, this is insanity, man. So, Adam, thank you for your breasts. Appreciate you. Cryburn, what's up? It was going to happen sooner or later. These companies just don't care about anyone but themselves. You know what? I'm on board with that, my friend. I want to see the downfall of all of these companies. I'm more than happy to see the end of the generations. For real. I don't need PlayStation anymore.
Maybe Jason Hooft himself is the GTA leaker, demanding ransom, but posing as a hapless street.
I know. I'm just this little streamer in a little town in Canada. I just need your support, guys, with gifted memberships. It's all I need to survive. So thank you, Deported Sicilian. I appreciate you. If you do get deported from the U.S., I would like you to bring me a veal sandwich. Now, I want cheese, I want peppers on that, and I want a little extra sauce, not overboard so the bun gets soggy, but just enough so when I bite, it squirts into my mouth like a fresh vagina.
Oh my.
Add pickles. Only Astro. God damn it. Did you have a stroke again? God damn it. All right, Adam, thank you. Jostler, thank you for showing us your ball sack. I don't know if we needed to see that. Deported Sicilian, thank you. 1 2 cents says, check my phone. Oh, yeah, buy it, my friend. I have that. Dude, buy it. I have that copy as well. Buy that right away, dude. That's going to go up in price big time. Yeah. All right. So, again, if you're just tuning in, Rockstar Games has been fucking hacked. Adrian, what's up? Thank you. If I miss any of the super chats, let me know. I usually don't, but if I miss anything in the side chat here, let me know as well. And, yeah, I don't like spamming, but if you ask a question in chat and I don't see it, let me know and post it again, and I'll check it out. I apologize if I'm missing anything there. But if you're just tuning in, this is major news, probably going to be the biggest news of the year. Grand Theft Auto 6 has officially been hacked. Rockstar Games has been hacked, and they're basically being held ransom by a hacker group literally known as leakers, the cyber leakers. Now, I'm not going to show any of the leaks, but I did see some on Twitter, and one of the biggest leaks today is literally the whole fucking map has been leaked for GTA 6, the whole map. And I'm not going to even hint at how big it is or what I saw on that map. If you guys want to see that, please do not spoil anything in my chat. And also, guys, please do not talk about any of the gameplay. Gameplay's been leaked. Don't talk about it. So I am glad. I hope, I would love, like, I don't think people understand how much of the gaming community feels betrayed by Sony at the moment. I don't think people really understand that. There's a lot of Sony shills going around right now. But at the end of the day, I just don't think people understand how upset people are. I'm definitely one of those people, guys. And I'm more than happy to see Sony's company burn down to the ground. Like, I'm absolutely happy to watch that burn down to the ground. If Sony announced that they're losing people on the top end, I would cheer. I would if Sony had head offices near me, I would go there and clap and say, "You get what you fucking deserve." This is what greed does. This is what greed does. This right here, guys, is what greed does. I stand behind these guys 110%. Fucking hack all of them. Hack them all. They all fucking took our money, and they all live in mansions. They deserve to feel this fucking pain. And I pray to God this leads to some change, but we know it won't, guys. We know it won't. So I just hope it burns to the ground. I don't care about Sony at all anymore. They lost my faith
Anonymous
completely.
has many names. We are many.
Oh my!
Uncle Mike, thank you, dude. I love that they got hacked.
leakers. They're called the clappers.
The what? Oh my God, mystery. What the fuck?
October is rapidly approaching. You should collaborate with a Black Sheep for a Salem Twitch hunt. You could film from perspectives. One
Yeah.
on JKB and Black Sheep's Twitch channel.
Well, listen.
Tour Salem.
That was a little loud. Well, portable. Actually, I like this. The problem is that that's, I have already made the statement. Hang on, Gecko. Let's answer Gecko's. Then I'll get to portable ham sandwiches for a second. I could see why you can call me that, but
I
at
got
least
the clap from my ex.
Oh God, why did you sleep with her again, Taco? I told you specifically to fucking avoid her. Avoid her. Anyways, Gecko says I should go to Salem this year. Gecko, unfortunately, we're already going to the Hinsdale house, which I thought I was wearing the hat. We're going there. By the way, the documentary about the Hillsdale house will go live in October, guys. I need more time to edit it. So on October 3rd, I'm doing a live stream, and on October 1st, you guys will see the documentary before we get there. So, Gecko, I'd love to do that, but I just don't have the money to really accomplish something like that this year with the trip that we're already doing with Black Sheep. And I don't even know if you know that, Gecko, but we're going to the haunted house again with Black Sheep. So you're getting exactly what you want, but just in a house, not at, Salem. I would love to visit Salem, and I know Murray was like, yeah, I'd like to go too. But it's so far away, and I'd miss so many streaming days getting there. It's just like I have to plan these things. So, yeah. I appreciate it, though. Like, it's definitely something that Justin and I are going to be doing. So, you're not too far off of the plans, my friend. Portable Ham Sandwich says this. I'm calling you out, Jay. You're so anti-Sony, if you're so anti-Sony, get rid of your Sony cameras that you use. Otherwise, you're a hypocrite like everyone else. Just saying. In my defense on that side of things, you got to draw a line. You got to draw a line in the sand, personally, as a customer, Portable Ham Sandwich. The problem is I already paid for them, and I use them in my everyday life. And I use Sony products everywhere. Sony has products everywhere in this house. So for me to logically get rid of everything Sony because I'm not buying a PS6 doesn't really make sense. Hang on. Doesn't really make sense to me, Portable. But I could say, yeah, you can call me a hypocrite for keeping the cameras, but I'm also a filmmaker, and Sony's a big part of filmmaking. We use these cameras on my stream here. Should I get rid of them? I think that it's good enough that I've made the announcement that I never again will buy a Sony camera, a Sony lens, a Sony photographer camera. I will never buy a PlayStation 6. I will never buy anything that's PlayStation anywhere. So that's as far as I'm taking it. I'm not going to backtrack and not, and get rid of Sony equipment. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get it. Some people are like, yeah, you're a hypocrite. I mean, fine, I'm a hypocrite then. But I'm not going to get rid of the cameras. You know what I mean? Makes no sense to me. And again, I'm doing it. I already supported Sony for 30 years. It's like you're saying to me that we should also get rid of all of the games that we bought. But that defeats the purpose of why I'm arguing about it, Portable. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, if you're saying get rid of everything Sony, then I'd have to go and get rid of all of these. I'd have to get rid of my cameras, my systems, fucking multiple cameras and photography lenses, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm just stopping my support. I don't think you need to, historically go back in time and get rid of every Sony product. That's just me, my friend. He says it's not about buying the PS6. It's about you rallying against Sony. But hey, you do you. Well, dude, I am doing me, and that's me leading to not buying another Sony product at all, right? And also, you're assuming what I need to do in this statement here. I don't let anyone assume what I should do in life. I just do what I want to do in life. So I've chosen to not support Sony moving forward. I've chosen not to get the PS6. I've chosen to not shoot any of my movies in the future on Sony cameras. I already turned down multiple Sony cameras that we were going to use for the next feature film. I'm not doing Sony anymore. So I get what you're saying, but to me, it doesn't really make sense, my friend. I'm just stopping support. I don't know why you would like retroactively do that, but you know, I think also I'm doing my part by having a show and telling others how I feel about it. So that's doing much more than a lot of other people. But again, no one really controls me. I control myself. So that's what I'm doing. You guys could feel however you want about that. So yeah, I mean, I just don't like Sony at all.
Ham's argument is cyclical. Throwing away your existing Sony equipment hurts you, not Sony.
Yeah.
Boycotting buying anything from Sony makes more sense.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm throwing out my equipment now, Portable, that's hurting me now. It's not going to do anything to Sony. You know what I mean? So Uncle Mike, very good point. You know what I mean? So Portable, try to see it from our point of view. I've invested hundreds, a lot of money, let's just say that, into the Sony ecosystem since I was a young kid. And I'm not doing it anymore. So they're going to lose the next 20 years of me spending money on anything Sony. I'm just not doing it. So if that's not good enough for you, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's my belief system in this. And no one's going to change it. All right. So thank you, Uncle Mike. And also, just want to say, no, absolutely, my friend. And that's why I know you. I don't know you too personal, but I know that you're a cool guy. And that's why we're having a discussion about it. And I'm not trying to shit on you. You know what I mean? He says, I see it from your point of view. Don't think I haven't thought about it. We can agree to disagree. Absolutely, man. I'm not one of those people that really is like, oh, yeah, you get rid of everything and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I'm just not one of those people, man. And then also, I wouldn't be supporting video game shops that have old Sony video games in them as well. Mom and pop shops that survived based on me buying games that happen to be PlayStation games. Remember this, Portable. This right here, Sony's already made the money off of that, Portable. When I buy it from a shop, Sony's not getting a cent of it. So I think that you need to kind of look at it from another perspective as well. Like just slightly a little differently here. You know, you don't need to go back in time and fucking hate on Sony. Like Sony's made the decision and we're all moving forward and I'm not giving them a cent. To me, that's enough. So, and also this isn't an argument about like who wins and who doesn't, but, and again, Portable guys, let's just be very clear. The one unique thing about my community is people are allowed to question me. I'm not one of those YouTubers who's like, well, Portable Ham Sandwich, go fuck yourself. Dude, Portable Ham Sandwich is the reason I'm sitting here. You know what I mean? So clearly he feels a certain way and we don't see eye to eye on that. I just think Sony's I hope they fall to the ground, right? So let's get to this. Deported says...
And the cameras to Rich, keyloggers installed.
I should probably do that. Deported Sicilian says, send the cameras to Rich with the keyloggers installed. Rich wouldn't know how to turn on one of these cinema cameras.
Everyone is guilty of hypocrisy to some degree or other. If you commit to ethical labor, but still walk around with a smartphone in your pocket, you're guilty of hypocrisy.
Yeah, Gecko, hang on. Let me get to that. That's true. Anybody out there right now that's saying like ethical labor is important, but also owns an iPhone, I hate to tell you, but your iPhone was made with slavery. I have an iPhone. You know, at some point, you got to draw a line in the sand. It's not, remember, I can only please 50% of the people 50% of the time, and Gecko hits a nail on the head there. If you're sitting here on a smartphone or a type of computer, go look how it's made. A lot of the electronics we're using nowadays, guys, including iPhones, are made by like what I would personally call slave labor. And people are literally themselves because they're living in this situation where they can only build iPhones. Go look into it. Have fun with that one. You know, and then I guess throw your iPhones out. I don't know. That's totally up to you. You do whatever the fuck you guys want. But Gecko, good point, man. I appreciate that.
That would be like throwing out my stew.
So Evan says that would be like throwing out my PS2. Yeah, I don't agree with like that stuff. You know what I mean? Why would you throw out stuff that you paid your hard money for? Doesn't make sense to me, but I can also see Portable Ham Sandwich's point of view on that one. So it is what it is. I think that I'm not going to speak for him, but I'll speak for myself here. Also, you got to keep in mind, I'm very disappointed with AAA development and the PlayStation 5 in general. So that has a lot to play into my Sony hate. You guys are probably looking at me being like, oh, Jay's just a Sony hater now. Well, no, I'm not. I've been with Sony since the day they released fucking demo units in Sony stores here in Canada. And I've been with them since day one. So the problem is the fucking amount of disrespect coming out of that company I can't stand for. So I can understand what he's saying, like get rid of Sony completely, fuck them, burn it down to the end. But I'm not a religious person. I'm not going to go and you know, what was that? What was that artist's name after she said? Well, we won't even get into that. Yeah, and Portable. Yeah, Portable says this. He says, I can agree, AAA development's terrible. So I just want you guys to know that some of the arguing I do about this PlayStation shit is that PlayStation has dropped the ball. And let me get through the super chats and leave that on screen, and I'll tell you how they dropped the ball in a second. So hang on, guys. There's a lot of super chats coming in. I appreciate the support. Let me play them one at one. Here's Raw Dakotas. I know. They wouldn't have this issue if they just gave us
all your
discs.
Sony cameras would be like those people that burn products during a boycott. The company already has your money if you bought it new.
Yeah, exactly. Raw Dakota, I'm on board with that, man. I would never get rid of my stuff. You know what I mean? Ryu said this. A panini? Yeah, I'll be honest.
MJ, you squashed Portable Ham Sandwich's arguments so fast. You turned him into a panini.
Okay, there's only one. I'm not trying to squash him. I'm just giving my opinion. But I will say, if Portable Ham Sandwich changed his name to Squash Panini, I would probably kiss him on the lips.
I need to fuck you.
Because that would be hilarious. But no, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody in this. Troll said this.
Can you shout out Black Sheep? He needs followers.
Yeah, wait a second. Where? Where does he need followers? YouTube or on Twitch? Because I can't do Twitch here, but I could do YouTube. So let me know in the chat. Jason said this.
I don't jerk off using my Sony Vaio laptop anymore.
Black Sheep, put your link in, man. I don't care. You go nuts. Guys, go subscribe to Black Sheep. Like, why are we not all subscribed to Black Sheep? You know what I mean? Like, when I'm not streaming and Black Sheep is there, go hang out. He's got like 7 to 20 people from the community. Go hang out with them. There's no reason not to. All right. Yeah. Put your link in there, man. You're a mod. You're allowed. Go nuts. Here's what Gecko said.
You can aspire to lofty goals, yet fall short of that standard from time to time. It's important to balance your needs with your ideal.
Well, Portable, you got to keep in mind, like, I don't know what to say about that, my friend. It's unfortunate that people are, like, saying things like that to you, but, like, Guys, let's just be very clear on something. Portable ham sandwich is one of the reasons why I'm sitting here. So let's backtrack the fucking hate against him for having a different opinion here, and let's all fucking grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? You're allowed to say things to me. I'm not one of those YouTubers who's going to sit back and be like, you know what I mean? And also, exactly. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, guys, I didn't really see, I saw that super chat there, but I'm not reading all of the chat, guys. But Portable, unfortunately, Portable, I'll just say that YouTube? I don't know. He's saying that, but I saw that one super chat that came in, called him a press panini. Portable, I just want to say this to you directly. Don't take any of this too seriously, my friend. We're just having a chat here. And if people are pushing you a little bit, I'm sure that it's not coming from a place of hate. We've all been together here for a long time, so I'm trying to keep the peace to a degree here. But, dude, this is a very heated topic, so both sides get heated at times. I'm just asking you guys just to be respectful to each other. I didn't read all of that, so I don't know what people have said about him or what they haven't said. I don't know. If he's overreacting, I don't know. I don't think he is. He's talking to me fine, but just let's drop it and move on here. So if you're just tuning in right now, and listen, you guys are allowed to call me out on shit. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. He says, I'm not taking this seriously. I was just disappointed that the chat decides to attack instead of just disagreeing. Dude, I mean, you got to keep in mind, some people, quote unquote, are like attacking, but it's like disagreement, right? It's not, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't let it bother me at all, dude, or like disappoint you. It's also YouTube. You can't control what anyone says. Remember, dude, you can only please half the people half the time. So it is what it is. Remember, not everyone is going to fucking agree with my opinions here. So I'm just putting it out there one last time and we'll move on. I do not give a flying fuck through a rolling donut. If you guys want to disagree with me, put it in the chat because I like having discussions. And in fact, I was going to talk about one there, which was this. He said that this. So let's talk about this now, because he brings up a fucking good point here. Ready? He says that I agree with you, Jay, 1,000%. AAA development is for the shittiest. It's been the shittiest for a long time. I want to talk about this, and I'm assuming some of you are going to be mad at me for talking about this, but I don't give a shit. The new Wolverine game, to me, just to me personally, you guys are allowed to view it in your own way. I'm not going to fucking come down there and tell you what games you're going to stick in your mouth. You know what I mean? Or in your eyeballs. I'm going to just say this. That Wolverine game, in my personal opinion, looks like filler. It looks like it's a solid 7 out of 10. There's a lot of fucking questionable things that I see in that. I've been playing games forever, just like you guys. I've been reviewing them forever as well. No, and also, Gecko, I do agree with what you're saying. He's like, portable ham sandwich argument does have merit. However, spending tens of thousands of dollars to replace the cameras is a big ask. So let's leave that alone now. That is a big ask, my friends, both of you. I don't have 10 grand sitting around to replace the cameras. So does it make me a hypocrite? I wouldn't call myself a hypocrite. I'm doing as much as I possibly can to watch Sony burn to the ground, but I can't push it past that. So, guys, I think the Wolverine game looks like filler. I don't think it has any joy to it. I think that it... Hang on.
It's mostly Western natives publishers that suck, because they care more about politics than making good games.
Yeah.
I'll call you out.
Yeah, Black Sheep, thank you. Oh, dude, yeah, let's put that on screen because he's 100% right here. He says, I think AAA are... shareholders are the reason why we're getting a video game demise. Yes. So let me just get this out of the water here, okay? Let's bring this up because I already said this on Twitter earlier. I'm not sure if a lot of people saw it, blah, blah, blah. But here's what I said about Wolverine. And here's what I said And I think it makes a lot of sense. I said this, guys. So this person says, y'all are crazy. Wolverine is not even out yet. No reviews are out, and yet people are hating on the game. The internet has ruined humanity. Y'all can't appreciate anything. Y'all judge everything before it's even trying. Insomniac has never released a bad game. Now, here's what I said to that. I said, you're allowed to critique the trailer. That's the fucking point of the trailer. It's a sample of the game. This isn't rocket science. The game looks extremely average. And that's exactly what Sony would want in this marketplace. A wide appeal game towards the biggest audience. They'd never make a game one way or the other. It'd be straight down the middle. So hardcore gamers get a little bit of what they want from the game, and you get your gore and your fighting styles, and casual players get something that's just good enough to hopefully make it worth the while of picking up. It's a comic book game designed to be a comic book game. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. It's a standard 7 out of 10 based on the footage I've seen. I've played so many fucking games based on watching the trailer, know what I'm getting into, and then playing the game and being completely correct. I'm usually like 90% correct when I make a prediction about the fucking scores of a game and then play it myself. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, the new fucking Wolverine game looks like it's a 7 out of 10. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not saying it's woke, but I'm going to say that the character design in that game is extremely fucking vanilla. It looks boring. There's nothing special about it. It doesn't upheave what's done before it. It doesn't make the Marvel movies look good. In fact, it makes the Marvel movies look like fucking Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It makes everything... Yeah, it makes everything just look mediocre. It's just a mediocre game. I don't know what else to say. That's how I see it. Now, is that bad? No, it's a 7 out of 10. That's fucking incredible in this day and age. But it's not a game that I would ever invest fucking $100 into. No way in hell that game is worth $100 to me. So at the end of the day, the Wolverine game is completely and utterly, in my opinion, exactly what Sony wanted to produce, because the shareholders need to make their money back. They can't make a manly gore fest of a fucking Wolverine game and expect children that are 13 to play it in front of their parents in casual mode. It's not happening anymore. Sony has to make the most vanilla experiences moving forward to sell the most copies of games. That's what's happening.
For the reasons why A games have been trash is probably the opposite, and why indie games that have been coming out have been so good.
Absolutely, dude. Because they're not... You guys got to listen to this for a second and listen closely what I'm about to say. I'm not going to explain this 15 times. Listen to this. The reason there's no physical games anymore is because Sony gets to pocket 30 to 40 to 50%, depending on the retail deals, back into their pockets. And guess where that money goes? That goes to the shareholders. The reason why Wolverine looks just like an average game is because that's going to sell the most. If Wolverine was a game where he was going around cutting people's heads off and there was blood everywhere, in every scene ever, and all of the characters look gorgeous with huge tits, and Wolverine was just like fucking, in an open world environment, that's what some people would like, but that's not what everyone casually would want to play, unfortunately. So it's an 18 rated game. Biff just brought that up because of the gore, which hits your hardcore target audience. But I hate to tell you guys this, the hardcore target audience doesn't mean fucking shit to Sony anymore. So all these people that are like, yay, Wolverine, they don't fucking care about you. They care about the 13 to 17-year-old demographic that's going to go and play Wolverine on day one because they watch the Marvel movies. That's it. They don't care about the gamers, the hardcore gamers. They care about picking up the Marvel 13 to 17 demographic. That's it for that game. They're not trying to make a game for gamers. They're making a game for Marvel Entertainment. There's a huge fucking difference. One of those things makes $1 billion, and the other one makes a couple of $100 million. That's how that works nowadays. Sony doesn't give a flying shit about what we want anymore. And if you're like, well, no, they do, then I challenge you to a debate. You show me one iota of Sony caring about what gamers want moving forward after that announcement. They don't care whatsoever about the customer anymore. They've went back to their PS3 days. They're cocky, and they need to learn a fucking lesson. Just like Rockstar right here, guys. Rockstar, if you're just tuning in, Rockstar Games got hacked today, and now they're being held ransom, essentially. It's fucking great. I love it, by the way. He says, agree, Jay. It's shame hardcore gamers are getting pushed aside for casuals, but it's just the numbers. Sadly, that's how capitalism operates. So, yes, unfortunately, Sony has never cared about us. For a long time, I thought maybe Sony actually cared. But as we know, the creator of God of War and Twisted Metal, one of my best friends, David Jaffe, came on the show, and he set me straight by saying that Sony has never cared about us. And we're talking about a Sony that made Twisted Metal and God of War. He said that even back then, it was never about the gamers. It was about making games that would sell fucking dollars, and that is it. There's no leeway. There's no room to care about anybody that's actually playing the games. It's about making a fucking product and shoving it down our throats. So things like this are starting to happen. And I applaud it.
Congratulations.
So you could see I get a little spicy because of this, man. I am so fucking angry that there's so many stupid fucking Sony shills on the internet right now who are like even Shu Yoshida. Yoshida doesn't give a shit. And he ran Sony. If you guys don't know this, watch this. This is like batshit crazy. I woke up this morning, I was reading it, I was like, by the way, my Rockstar video I put up is already at 13,000 views. What the fuck? Well, that went fucking viral, but check this out, guys. I'm assuming a lot of you know who Shohei Yoshida is. That was that? English? He's the former president of Sony Interactive. And when Sony announced in 2028 that they're ending the production of physical games, a lot of people just... And yes, I use the sad music. Said, please, Shu, come back and save us. Well, I got bad news for you. Shu said today, with updates and digital downloads and DLC, even if there was physical games, you're still going to have to deal with those things, so physical doesn't really make sense. In fact, he went on to say, personally, I don't like managing and dealing with physical media. I'm a completely digital guy now. So even the guy that everyone was hoping would come and save or say something along the lines for the physical media group out there, you know, the people that care about these things right here, he doesn't care about us either. So that's where we're at. I mean, physical is officially dead. It's over. And yeah, I'm done crying about it, but I just thought it was interesting that he's also, who cares? So there you go. He doesn't give a flying shit. He doesn't care. The former CEO of even Sony is like, I don't understand why this is a big deal. Let's just go digital. I know why you feel that way, dude. Because you literally ran Sony. And then you got fired, by the way, but that's a different story. But dude, Sony has ruined itself, in my opinion, by trying to chase this live service bullshit thing and then killing discs so they can recuperate the profit of retail. It's fucking absolutely insane that there's Sony shills right now saying, yeah, take my money, take my money. Can you fucking imagine that? Like actually feeling that way? It's fucking insane to me. I can't even fathom that someone right now is saying that, yeah, you know what? Sony's a great company. They really care about me. Dude, Sony is a fucking terrible company just like all of the other ones. And you know what? I'll include all of them, including Xbox, including Nintendo, including Steam. They all have their own faults. But right now, Sony's taking the brunt of it. And also, I love seeing this. This is fucking crazy, dude. There's a hacker group going around hacking Rockstar Games right now. They already have, and they're basically saying if publishers want revenue before launch, they can press the discs. They're holding stuff at ransom. So if you're just tuning in or you're watching the VOD and you got to this point, by the way, Yoshida called Rich an idiot once. Isn't that hilarious? Yoshida called Rich directly an idiot on the internet once, which I always laughed about. That always made me laugh so much. It was like, it was the best day ever. Yoshida called Rich an idiot. But that was based on actual information Rich had. So that was just Sony trying to kiss ass and kind of, but like Rich wasn't wrong about that story. I had heard the same thing behind the scenes, that Sony was like delaying things and blah, blah, blah. But then Yoshida said publicly Rich was like an idiot and it was made up. But I don't think it was made up. But let's just check in with Rich.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, Lizard.
Oh, there you go. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, that makes me laugh. Oh, that's what I live for. That is like, that's it. I wake up in the morning for that. What was that, Malik? That was one of the best things I've ever seen. Anyways, how is everyone doing? I think, I went on a rant there, but let's check out something here. Appreciate the support today, by the way. Thank you for the gifted memberships as well. If you guys want to support the stream, this is the low support area, and that's where you can support. If you don't want to support me, then I appreciate you as well. So, guys, I picked this up. Pens, what's up, dude? So this system is an emulation deck, essentially. So this controller is fucking terrible. So I've replaced it with actual physical 8-bit do controllers. I'll have all of them by tomorrow's stream. By the way, tomorrow is the burger challenge, so yes. Yeah, Tim, get one. It's fucking worth it, dude. Mr. Awesome, shout out to you, buddy. Appreciate the support. Tyler says that thing sucks. Well, for the record, this is the 2026 version of it. I have no issue with this console. I've seen also the reviews of this. No one's complaining about this version. I know that the last version was kind of not great. But guys, let me show you this. It's terrible.
Oh, well, what if someone hacked your favorite pet store for all the up-the-butt hamsters? Were you going to find your party favors for your guests then?
You know where I'm going to find them? At your house. I'll find them at your house, Jason. Mr. Awesome, thank you. Jay, I'm just going to come over and borrow some. I appreciate you, by the way. All right, what did you say? Jay, as you know, I've been a fan since 2009. I enjoy your passion, but man, your emotional attachment is sad to see. I've been playing games just as long and love all the games, but brother, it's never been diff. Did that cut it off? What do you mean? So enjoy your passion, but man, your emotional attachment is sad to see. What do you mean by that one, man? And get ready, because the chat's going to probably shit on you. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just being fair here. My emotional attachment to what? To games? Like, if you're going to say that to me, then you may as well say it to the 170 other people here that have emotional attachment to games. What do you mean? It's never been different? What do you mean, though? I don't get it. No, guys, let him speak. Let him speak. Mac, what do you mean? I don't get what you mean by that part. Also, this controller, by the way, guys, while we wait on his response there, this controller, guys, is terrible. So as soon as you get this, throw it in the garbage, this controller. I mean, this D-pad is horrendous. Now, here's what the console looks like. Yeah, that controller's terrible. So let's do this live together. Ready? Oh. Now, this, my friends, I owned one of these back in the day, but then when I got out of gaming, I was like, Yes, actually, Mr. Awesome says that's the PlayStation, or sorry, that's the Player 2 controller. I totally agree with him. So check this out, guys. This literally plays all of these different consoles. Now it emulates them. Okay, it says the companies and their decision process has never been different. They've been doing it since they've been doing this garbage since Gen 1. Yeah, you know what? Mac actually has a good point here, and I'll fess up to what he's getting at here because he's right about this. Unfortunately, I was one of those gamers for the last 30 years that thought that there was an iota of these companies caring about us. I thought that they might have. You know what I mean? There was moments where at E3 it was magical, and it's like you're sharing these things with these companies. But Mac, I actually agree with what you're saying here. I apologize to everyone. I was completely wrong all those years. For the last 30 years, I thought that there was like some humanity to the companies in terms of how they treat their, employees. We see some of that sometimes with Nintendo. Nintendo just gave a 10% raise to a lot of developers that work there. So you see it sometimes, right? But he's right. He's 100% right. I got fooled. I absolutely got fooled into thinking that these companies actually cared about us. So if that's what you're talking about, you're 100% right, dude. And I agree with your statement. I fucked up. I thought that these companies cared. They don't fucking care about us whatsoever. We're just dollar signs to them. And it took me a long time to see that because I was kind of on the inside to a degree. I wouldn't say that I was ever bought out by them, but I worked with a lot of these companies, and I don't deal directly with the companies. I deal with a lot of third party for some of the companies, and sometimes I deal directly with the companies. And, it was a symbiotic relationship. But now you're right, Mac. You're not wrong about what you're saying, dude. It's a fucking shit show. And that's that. And, now, as far as the rest of your statement, Mac, I don't know what you said, the other part of that. You said it's sad to see my passion or something. I don't know what you meant by that part, but yeah, and I agree with that too, man. He says the last beacon of hope is PC gaming. I think that Nintendo did a good job by saying, we're going to release physical media first party until the end of the Switch 2 generation. Okay. I'll buy all of those games until you take that away from me. I will buy them. And then I'll never support Nintendo again as well. I think a lot of people look at me and they're like, yeah, Jay, sure. You're not going to play GTA 6 when it comes out on your PlayStation. Or you're not going to you're not going to buy Wolverine. Or you're not going to buy the next Sony AAA exclusive on your PS5. I'm going to look you guys dead in the eye here. Unlike other YouTubers who say those statements and then backtrack, I swear on my mom's life and my own life, I will never buy a PS6 if it's digital only. I will never play Grand Theft Auto on a PlayStation console. I will never fucking buy another AAA game on a Sony product moving forward. I will never buy another Sony product moving forward, including cinema cameras. If I ever make it as a filmmaker, I will avoid Sony like the plague. I'm just done with that shit. I'll go to companies that are actually trying to help creators, because there are some out there. I'm not saying that they're all good, but there are a few. Could you imagine tomorrow I show up in this Sony hat and shirt?
Maybe you should try talking with your mouth closed.
Maybe you should suck me sideways. Thank you, Jason. Do you think the clip was real? Yes, I do. Reason for that? Right here. Guys, hang on. You know what? I've been lying this whole time. I'm actually a huge Sony supporter, so hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Sony Sheila is finally coming out of the closet.
Okay, I feel much better now, guys. Hang on. Hang on, I feel better. All right, let's get back to the stream here, guys. Let's get back to the stream. All right, how's everyone? I appreciate the support today. Thank you, guys. What did I miss there?
Sony Sheila is finally coming out of the closet.
No, I'm pro Sony now. What are you talking about? Yeah, this was all a big joke. I'm buying a PS6 for GTA. Raw Dakota has gifted 10 goddamn memberships. What the fuck is he doing? This legendary son of a bitch. Yeah, guys, I'm, what are you talking about? Yes, so Tony Soprano, yes. Alice, great bringing that up. I appreciate that. Raw Dakota has gifted. Thank you very much, guys. If you're just tuning in, I've got something to say. You know, I'm actually buying a PS6 for GTA 6. And Wolverine looks like a 10 out of 10. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm super excited for that stuff. Raw Dakota has gifted. Thank you. Let's play that again. I appreciate that.
Sony Sheila is finally coming out of the closet.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. The shill is here. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm just going to make an actual announcement right now. The next person that ever announces that Rich is streaming, I'm going to ban flat out of my chat. I'm dead serious. I'm pure Sony, and also I don't like Rich when I'm a Sony guy, so that's what's happening. Oh, and by the way, look at that. That's fucking awesome. Good. So, guys, here we go. Listen, Seth, you son of a bitch. Guys, Rich is streaming. Guys, Rich is streaming. All right, Raw Dakota, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Now, I just want to say something publicly here. Raw Dakota's been gifting memberships forever here. We're now at 15. We have about an hour left to hit, what do we need, 35 more to stay? If we hit 50 by the end of the hour...
is over at the lot.
Is he? I didn't realize that. So, look, is this going to focus? Dude, this is Sony products for you. All right, so this controller, guys, comes with the Hyperkin Retron 5. This is a terrible joystick.
Hey, thanks for letting me know Rich is streaming.
Yeah, no problem. He actually isn't streaming, but have fun with that. Or maybe he is streaming. I thought he's streaming on Twitch nowadays. Oh, no, he is streaming. What's his? What's his stream called? An exceptional, robust, and meaningful stream. It's nice to see. It's nice to see that. By the way, I'm not okay. I know that I keep playing a practical joke on you guys with the videos and stuff, but Rich actually did send a video over about this like lot lizard stuff, and I'm gonna just play it, and then we can move on from the lot lizard stuff. So, like, listen, did I have anything to do with the lot lizard stuff? Absolutely not. So, here's the message from Rich. It's just like a video he sent. I think he recorded on his iPhone, and you know, I agree with him. The lot lizard joke is kind of old now. Like, is anyone sick of it yet? I'm kind of sick of the lot lizard stuff, so here's the video he sent over.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot lizard.
It's still good. It's so good. I can't help it. All right.
Congratulations.
Oh my.
Yeah, when he goes, whoo. I mean, it just... I think his dong was hanging out? No, wait. Let me
Jay's
see.
pussy is good enough for this lot, Lizard.
Hang on, I'm double checking. No, that's just the back of the skirt. There's no cock or anything there.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, Lizard.
All right, so guys, tomorrow on the show, we're having the hamburger challenge, and I would just, this is for Tim. Tim, this is for you.
Mmm. Oh, yeah. Ah, so good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm, so good. Oh, shut that. Oh.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
All right, enough of that. So, how are we all feeling about this hack right now? If you're just tuning in, Rockstar Games has been hacked. And the hacker group is saying if publishers want to revenue for before launch, sorry, let me not have a stroke. Hang on. Okay, they're saying if publishers want revenue before launch, they can press the discs. I'm on the side of like, you know what? Good. These fucking people deserve this. So yeah, let's get back to this console. The controller it comes with is fucking terrible, dude, but check this out. Listen, you're always in the way up here. Simon. God damn it, Simon. Fuck. Fuck. Let me show you guys something cool about the console. So, you know, if you guys have no idea what this is the Retron 5. It's going to be able to play 5 different systems, technically a lot more than that. On the front right here, it plays Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Then we go to the Famicom, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis. So those slots all accept cartridges. And on the side, Sea Monkey, I love you. Check this out. It has 2 sides to it that accept original controllers. So what I've done, rather than use this is like the second player controller. I bought one of those, and I'll show you what you can do. This was like, I think it was like $40 on Amazon. And as you guys know, 8-Bit Do is probably my favorite company that makes third-party controllers. Check this out. So it comes with this little dongle, and as you guys know, that's the Nintendo dongle. So you literally, so this is player 2, and this is player 1. You open up the Nintendo one, this little flap comes off, and you put this directly into the side of the system, just like so. Now, this controller automatically connects to that, and that's it. So this needs to obviously be charged on its own with USB-C, but it holds a charge forever. So that's how you play the Retron 5, I should call it. Now, let me also point out the Retron 5, it's an emulation box. So when I take a cartridge like this right here, and I put it into just the NES spot, like so, that cart is actually being ripped in real time, and this system emulates in real time, and it upscales it to 720p. So if you take any games and put them into this, let me see if I've got one here. So here's Golden Sun, guys. If I put Golden Sun into the front here, look, it just works. It's in, right? So I can play my physical games, but there's one important feature on this that I haven't even talked about yet. You ready? Right there, if you guys look closely, it says memory. So that's a SD card slot. Yes, Yes, you can do what I'm saying you can do. You can literally, I haven't done it yet. I need to figure out how to do it, but you can hack the SD card. You can put it in the back of this console and have the complete library of every one of these games on a memory card in the back, and then just plug this into an HDMI port on your standard or whatever TV you want. And now you are literally playing every single game from every single generation: Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Famicom, Super Nintendo, Genesis, NES, all on a memory card on the back. So if that's the route you want to go, because you don't want to spend any money on this stuff, then just buy the console. And remember, I'll say it again, don't hesitate, emulate. So I would suggest looking into this console. It's not for everybody. I know that certain people out there are going to be like, I want to get the actual hardware. So that's where a retro TV comes into play. And I also got myself one of those recently. So I'm set up across the board now, guys. Or here's another route. You can also just take this. This is the Analog Pocket. This can play Genesis. This can play everything this can play, right? So these two consoles play the exact same things. This actually has HDMI out through a docking system. So this can be played on a television as well. And it goes to 720p as well. Upscales, it looks incredible on television as well. This is more expensive to buy flat out than the Retron 5. So this is just for pure emulation. It also plays certain cartridges. And this will play everything emulated with the memory card in the back. So it's totally up to you guys what you want to do with your money. This also is going to let you play games that you physically own. So you also, I'll take a Genesis game here and actually put it in here. So here's Eternal Champions. And here's the Genesis slot. So there you go. You can play whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? So it's really a personal preference. The screen on this is fucking insane, by the way. Now, if I had to personally choose one or the other to get into retro gaming at the moment, and you want to just go emulation, I'll show you another way that's much cheaper, extremely cheap. Like I'm talking, if you have an iPhone or an Android, maybe $50 max. And are you ready for what that is? On iPhone, there's an app called Delta. And lo and behold, the company I love the most, 8-Bit Do, created something to go on your phone. So I'll just show you this. So here, let's load Mario 64. Whoop, can't see that. So Mario 64 is in the well, you know what? Probably a better game would be like more old school. So let's go to my menu here and load in Mario 3. So there's Mario 3, right? The problem would be you don't like using this touchscreen. Well, 8-Bit Do and another company, but let me show you this. 8-Bit Do Flip has created something that I think is pretty fucking cool. I have it showing up tomorrow. This is the Flip. So all this does, guys, is goes physically onto your phone and allows you to play with physical buttons on emulation on your iPhone. So what does that cost? $29 US, and you could start emulating right away. And trust me, to get ROMs on here is extremely fucking easy. But keep in mind, you must own the ROMs you put on your console. Because if not, that would be theft, wouldn't it be? So there's your answer, guys. You got multiple ways to play these games. And the second place controller goes right like that, which... Ugh. Anyways, that's the console, man. I'm happy with it. I got to set it up later. It's the new model as well, just to be clear, because there are a few different models of this, guys, and the original model from like 7 years ago is not the greatest. This one's updated, so to the people that are like, oh, the Retron 5's garbage, they've updated it, man. So I haven't seen any issues with it yet, but it's fully updated. So we'll see if I run into any issues, but I will let you guys know if the Retron acts up or something weird. But I will be literally emulating every game I own on that system later tonight with a USB stick. Or, sorry, SD card, not USB stick. So hopefully that answers a couple of questions here. And also, you can emulate on there Game Gear games as well. You can also emulate Game Gear games on this. I hacked this device as well. This currently has every NES game, every Genesis game, every Super Nintendo game, everything, every Game Boy, everything. So this is another reason you might want to go with something like this. It's basically the ultimate Game Boy. And I wish I could show you guys the screen properly, but it's impossible to really get that across. So how are you guys doing? If you're just tuning in, which I doubt anyone's just tuning in, we've got 45 minutes left on the stream today. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I could play Blaster Master. Thank you very much. Oh, you have the pocket and the chromatic. Nice. Dude, Gecko, Enraged Gecko has the chromatic, and he says it's fucking amazing. Alan Jones, you're fired for being late.
Fired.
You know, he says it's an incredible device. So I believe what he says. Who else do we got here still? What movies you get this week? You get Barbarian Steelbook. Dude, I'm not buying Blu-rays anymore as much as I used to, man. I'm just buying certain things. The rest of it, I'm like, nope, can't do it. I just can't afford them, and it also doesn't make sense anymore. Barbarian's a good movie, but I don't know. Raw Dakota.
Congratulations.
Uh-oh. Jostler has gifted a goddamn membership. Thank you, my friend. We're now at 16. Appreciate the support. Oh, Ones, do you want to update that in the server, or did you? By the way, Ones, have you seen this yet?
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, Lizard.
All right. I'm fucking around. It wasn't Jostler. It was Jason Jenkins. Jason Jenkins gifted a goddamn membership. What a legend. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate you. I really do actually appreciate him. He keeps it real. He's a really nice guy. And he's fucking hilarious. All right, let's check out One's 2 cents pickups. Here we go. One's 2 cents picked up Star Trek Next Generation, obviously. Looney Tunes Buster, Bust Loose. This might not be a kid's game. What is this game? What are you talking about here? Bust Loose? Okay. Thank you. He also found that, which is wild. That's a loose one. Just like I'm loose on a Wednesday. He bought this Power League 64. Holy shit. Dude, I'm glad you bought that. That's a really good find right there. Also, what's this, a maggot or rice? There's like a maggot or rice in your car. You might want to go check that out. You might have mice living in your car. Okay, let's keep going here. Also, what did he pick up? Oh, shit. Holy shit, he went on a Japanese fucking spree. So, okay, let's try to figure out what these games are. All right, so I see Mystical Ninja, Kirby, that racing game. I forget what that's called. Smash Bros. Don't know what that one is. I don't know what a lot of these are. The names are on the tags. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of those are, my friend. I don't really get into the Japanese collecting side of things just because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Also, Glamorous Frog got the... What is this? This is the... Glamorous, what is this? How is it, by the way? I heard good things about that. That's the Amernick, I can't think of the model right now. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. What are you playing? Is that called... Let me think about that game. That game is called... It's made by EA. There was a whole, like, Desert Strike. There was Desert Strike and another one. Oh, it's the Amernick 35XXH. Nice. So what is that? That's Desert Strike? I called it... That's Urban Strike. Yeah, there's Desert Strike, Urban Strike, Breast Strike, Ass Strike, Vapus Strike. And if you guys don't know what Vapus Strike is, it's a game where you have to... Essentially, you have to dress Vapus up as a woman and then chase her around as she giggles. And this is... I was working on the cover art, but the game got canceled. This is what it'll look like. That's it.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Is it a spin-off of Lot Lizard? Yes.
Congratulations.
I know, like, I'll be honest with you. If I was ever going to have sex with a man, if Vapus put a wig on and just looked like that, I would do it. I'd do it. Oh, yeah, Jungle Strike was a tough one. Alice has a good point. When I sleep with a man, it will be Vapist.
Congratulations.
So thank you. All right, what are we at here? First and foremost, thank you for the support today, guys. It's a Tuesday. I don't expect a lot of people to be here or even support on a Tuesday. And you guys have gifted 16 members and $14 in super chats. So thank you very much. But joking aside, thank you for the support today. We have 40 minutes left on the stream. My stepdad is bringing me something that it's a holy grail of mine. It is literally... Damon, you son of a bitch. I don't know if he'll be here in time. Let's see where he is. Oh, that's where he is. Where is he? Is he at the... No, he's at the store. Oh, shit. Damien gifted a membership? Oh, no. Here we go.
Absolutely. Why Vapist when you could have all the lizard is?
I don't want the lizard. Dude, if Rich cornered me in the corner of a room and tried to suck my cock, I'd say no. All right. Fucking Damon. Damon just gifted a membership. And it went to Dino.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's wild, dude. And the one and only... Portable Ham Sandwich gifted a membership. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, man. We're now at 18. So, again, you guys are fucking incredible. Thank you, guys. So we have, 40 minutes left. If we hit 32 more, I stay an extra 2 hours. Totally up to you guys. If not, I'm gonna go play with my new Sega Genesis Mini 2 that a fan sold me for a very cheap price. Thank you very much for that. What? So thank you.
I'm running a little late, Jay. Still at the store.
Dude, you better show up with hamburgers. If you guys don't know, tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, I'm streaming for 5 hours because you guys already hit the goal for tomorrow. So thank you for the support. I'll be streaming 5 hours tomorrow, and I will order one of the best hamburgers I could find in town. And I hope you guys join in on the hamburger challenge tomorrow. We've had a blast with the submarine sandwiches, the pizza, the taco, and the dessert challenge. And next Wednesday, are you ready for this? The appetizer challenge. Yes, so tomorrow's hamburgers, the week after, appetizers. Who can create or show up to the stream with the best appetizers that make me happy? Remember, this stream is all about fucking me. Wait, I said that wrong. I may have said that wrong. I think.
Jay's pussy.
Oh, fuck. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. So, Portable, thank you again, dude. And thank you. Well, thank you for the $1, Damien. I appreciate that. And also, Damien, again, Portable Ham Sandwich, thank you very much. And Damien, again, for the gifted. And Jason, thank you. Jay, can we see the Genesis? What Genesis? The Genesis games I have? Oh, these? I picked these up the other day. Come to Tasmania. Welcome to Tasmania. How's the song go? Come to Tasmania. What is it? He's going to fuck you like a tornado. Come to Tasmania. How's it go? Something like that? He shit on the lawn again. Come to Tasmania. I don't remember. I'm fucking 45 years old now. You expect me to remember that? No, the system. Oh, I didn't. Guys, I didn't get a Genesis. I got a Retron 5. Right there, Derek. You missed it. It's in that box. You want to see it, my friend? Simon, you're just literally in the fucking way. Like, this is ridiculous. God damn it. Simon. Scary Simon. All right, so I got the 8-bit do controller for the NES. I've got the Super Nintendo and the Genesis one showing up tomorrow. I just heard something weird, but okay. Here's the Retron, guys. This is the Retron 5.
I believe the song was stolen from Rich. Come to the lot.
Oh, no. Do these have input lag? Well, I can't speak for it lately. I owned this about 6 years ago. I never had issues with it whatsoever. So, oh, the Genesis Mini? It's not going to be here until 8. My stepfather's bringing it. So I'll show it tomorrow on stream, guys. Shivmatic, you're fucking fired.
You're fired.
So yeah, Shivmatic, thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Oh, shit. RTU Brother Burrito has something to share with us. Let's check it out together, guys. See, this is the thing about the retro community, I'm calling it now. Our retro community that we've developed together here. Check this out. This is what I love. RTU Brother Burrito literally just sent this in. He's like, check out my new pickups. I love seeing people just loving video games and having fun and enjoying them because that's what it's all about now. We kind of have to stick together here. Ryu, I love you. So check that out. Hex, that is the beast. That right there is a beast. Now, yeah, I'm not going to get an analog. I just don't think I need one. But that's a fucking good pickup, dude. You know, maybe I'll get one day, but like, look at it. Yeah, it looks pretty good on the system, doesn't it? Here's the other games he picked up. Nice. Mayhem, GoldenEye, of course. I always look at these photos and look around the photos to see if there's like dead hookers or, you know, weird shit. He's clean. He's got a clean room, it looks like, so he's safe. So yeah, we got a retro gaming community happening on the Discord right here. If you go into this group right here, you're going to go through this and see that all we do is just post the cool shit we've picked up. And I love this group, man. I love going in here and seeing the stuff you guys have picked up. Biff showed off his Ambernick, handheld. This thing's pretty powerful, by the way. I think it goes all the way up to Dreamcast. Yeah, N64, PSP to Dreamcast, no problem. And graphically, you're upscaling on a handheld device. It's fucking cool. Sent this to Jay. Here's some custom repros I made. Check these out. Holy shit. That's fucking cool, dude. Vampire Killer. I looked at these separately. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Dude, you made those? With the blood? You got it for $320 sealed? How'd you do that? Anyways, these are fucking amazing. Oh my God. How'd you make that? Wait, did you make that with your own blood? I would. I'd make it with your blood. I would do it with your blood if you allowed me into your house. Oh, never mind. He got the maid, guys. He got the maid. Ignore what I just said. Anyways, those are fucking amazing, dude. Fantasy Star, The End of the Millennium. Is that a fucking Happy Console Gamer reference? Wait, is that why he's called Johnny Millennium? Wait a second. Wait, is that an actual game? Is that why he named himself that? That dude. Dude, come on. Come on. Anyways. Wow. Look at that. That's fucking amazing. Ask Johnny Millennium. Okay. I'll ask him right now. Dude, I'm streaming right now, but I got to ask you something. Did you get your name Johnny Millennium from the Fantasy Star game, The End of the Millennium? Because somebody just showed me a repro cart of a Sega Genesis game called Fantasy Star, The End of the Millennium. Is that where you got your name? Oh, it's the Japanese version of Fantasy Star 4. So Fantasy Star 4 is called The End of the Millennium. Is that how that connects to you, or did you get it elsewhere? All right, let's see what he says. All right, that's amazing, dude. So we'll see what Happy Console Gamer says, but I'm sure that maybe that's a connection, but I didn't know about that. All right, if you're just tuning back in, holy shit, we have 3,000 views on this stream. Fucking nuts. All right, so if you're just tuning back in, we were talking about what happened to Rockstar Games today. If you don't know what that is, I'll show it again. Rockstar Games has been hacked by a hacker group, and they're demanding if publishers want revenue before launch, they can press discs. They go on to basically say that every year, anti-consumerism tightens its grip, and every year gamers get less for what they paid for. So they're demanding that they are raising funds for a secret project that it won't disclose, unless that and also lists that they have 3 commandments that it expects video game publishers to adhere to. It claims that if a publisher breaks one, it will target them and will not stop until the issue is publicly, so they publicly make a statement about it and apologize with a concrete commitment for the better. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. This is fucking crazy, guys. He says, no, I came up with it in 1989 as like my... Interesting. So yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, Rockstar Games has been hacked, and they're saying that they're planning something. And to the companies that do not listen to this hacker group, they're going to hold them ransom and target them until they fix the situation. This is unprecedented. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like this. I had a feeling this was coming based on Sony's massive fucking anti-consumers, ways with the PS5. But this has been building up for a while, guys. Yeah, Destructor, what's up, dude? What do we have? Half an hour. 29 minutes left on the stream, guys. We're at 18 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, guys. Tomorrow on the stream, we'll be eating hamburgers, so make sure you guys show up here with goddamn hamburgers tomorrow. If you don't show up here with hamburgers, we're going to have a problem. We need some hamburgers. Also, check it out. Look, Wood is picking up his hamburgers. So, guys, get your hamburgers ready for tomorrow's goddamn stream. And let's also just check in. I got a video. Oh, this is crazy. So, guys, I know that I've been playing a joke on you all night, but I've been leading it up to this point. Rich actually did send me something. What do you mean no pasta challenge? What are you fucking talking about? We did a fucking... It's a pasta challenge is coming. You fucking chooch. It's coming.
No pasta challenge yet. Fake Italian.
Anyways, listen, Mr. Awesome, I'm going to send you to Britain to eat fucking beans off of fucking Mr. Williamson's asshole if you keep talking shit.
As I fuck you inside and out.
Anyways, joking aside for once and all, I swear to God, tomorrow on the show at 5 p.m. EST, we're doing the hamburger challenge. We've done everything up until this point. We did desserts, we did tacos, we did pizza, we did sandwiches. Tomorrow on the show, we're having the hamburger challenge. And Rich, at the same time, was like, dude, I'm sick of the lot lizard stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I'm not kidding about this time. Rich actually sent over a video that he wanted me to play, and here it is. And for real, this is just Rich.
Oh, yeah. Ah, so good. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, shut that. Oh.
All right. It's played out. I get it. Hang on, guys.
I'm the most spicy lot lizard.
Wait, sorry, I get it. It's played out. I'll play the real video now. No, for real. He did actually send me a video. I'll play the real one.
I'm the most spicy lot lizard. Watch me dance, spicy and hot. The spiciest lot lizard in town.
Was that your mobile studio in the back?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Damon. Now, guys, okay. No, sorry. I'm being dead serious. I'll play the real one. Because, like, he really did send a video, and I know I'm, like, making the joke. And Damien, yes. Which one? This one right here? My portable one's kind of there. And then the studio one's there.
Absolutely, Bigfoot Dickers is my best customer.
The whole lot lizard thing is getting old.
Okay. Fine, I get it. I'll play the actual video then. There. Are you happy? Jesus Christ.
No Lola truck with JKB in the video.
I know. But no. Okay. Here's the last time I'll do it. This is it. This is the actual Rich video.
Bisexual life, subliminal message. Bisexual life that excites his appendage. Bisexual life. Bisexual life, subliminal message.
All right, enough. I get it. Absolutely, I get it. It's done. We're done with it. It's over. I've shut it down. It's not there. It's over. So, Derek, thank you for the support. Thank you, guys. There's no actual video from Rich. Actually, there is a video from Rich. Here it is. I don't even know what it is.
Send Grandpa Bill a high Jade, send Grandpa Bill a high detail close-up image of both of your Canadian areolas. Thank you.
That actually is from Rich. So,
Congratulations.
yes, Zalen's 100% right. He says, on JKB's stream, no joke gets too old. Unless the joke is Jay's streaming career, that writes itself. He's not wrong.
Jay's pussy.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
So, here's my question, everybody. You know, I'm curious, do you think Rockstar Games is going to actually answer to any of this stuff, guys? Or do you think Rockstar Games is just going to basically just go, oh, well, whoops-a-daisy. What do you guys think? Do you think Rockstar is going to make a statement? Let's check in if they have. I don't think they've made a statement yet. Let's see here. No, there's no update on the story. It's still the same here, guys. Look. So that, to me, this is the craziest news of the year. And I'm so happy I could stream this. Also, I'll be streaming Gamescom this year. I don't know when it is. Oh, my God. Here we go. Old Drake has gifted 5 goddamn memberships. Thank you, dude. Listen, I appreciate the support, Old Drake. Thank you, dude. How have you been, by the way? I know that you've been missing a few streams, so guess what? You're fucking fired.
You're fired.
But joking aside, seriously, dude, I appreciate that very much. Thank you, dude. And, yeah, you guys will see. I got some plans here. You know, I've done pretty well with those. And, you know, I got some Evercade there that I need to review on the show. And I got some cartridges now. So after the 25th of this month is when I can really get to work on the show, because then I'm done the roly-poly pitch for this year. Ian, what's up, dude? Dude, send it in the Discord immediately. What is it? Let's see it. Send me a photo, dude. What the fuck up? What the fuck is up with Rich's intro right now? Intro? What do you mean? General, what happened? Is he streaming but no he's not there or something? What happened? Yeah.
From what I hear, they have a full build of the game.
They don't have a full build. Get real. Intro guy retired. Oh, the explosion on the old guy? I don't know. I never got that joke. I got no idea. Old Drake, again, thank you, my friend. Duty says, hello, gay men. Thank you, Duty.
Congratulations.
All right, so Ian says he got the Holy Grail for peanuts today. I'm waiting on the message from him. I got to see it. Look at it real fast. What do you want me to look at again? Rich's intro. What do you mean? I thought Rich was streaming from earlier. He stopped streaming? Oh, no, he's there. Okay, what am I looking at? What the fuck is he? What the fuck is this? All right, so he's... Where is he? Is he on break?
Men, embrace the true power of the farts. All of them. Stroke the meat aggressively and shoot tremendous loads across the stars. Boobs.
One halo top, man. That's not robust and meaningful.
Okay. So that's gay as hell.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, that's extremely gay. That was very gay. It's funny, but very gay. Nothing wrong with being gay. I knew Rich has been gay for a long time, 6 years. So is what it is. All right. We're waiting on Ian to send us a photo of his supposed holy grail he picked up today. I got some Evercade games today. Now, let me tell you something that's crazy about the console. On the Alpha Arcade version of this, if you have 2 cartridges in the slot, it will unlock games specifically based on the combination of carts that you put into the system. So if you put, if you put this in one side and this in the other, it might unlock a game for you. That's a fucking unique aspect to the console that I didn't even know about. I found out about it by mistake yesterday. So that was a cool little like kind of feature that the Evercade does that I never knew it did. Zero says, don't get jealous. Okay, listen. Rich can have DSP. I'm going to have ones.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
As I fuck you inside and out.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's what's going to happen.
Every time I super chat, it defaults to $20. WTF.
Yeah, I set it up that way. So just give us the $20 and we'll let you continue to stream on this show and you'll be here and you'll be a good people. You know what I mean? I don't know what I just said, but something was said.
Oh my.
So Uncle Mike, thank you for the support, dude. Uncle Mike, are you a retro gamer? Also, Ian, where the fuck is this photo? If I waited as long as I have to wait for this photo, my career would be over like DSP's is every fucking day. And then it bounces back. Guys, DSP is going to outlive all of us. All of us. Mike says, why? I'm just curious, dude. Just curious on how many of you guys watching are retro gamers. Some of you are, some of you aren't. Some of you are naked. Some of you are, clothes. No. Ian, send the photo on Discord now. He says, so, guys, so I went to Value Village in London and saw this bag that they had. It looked like an N64 games taped together. It was. Dude, send the photo. We need to see this. We need to see this in real time. $25. Okay. Dude, I'm waiting. I got to see this.
When you're a bus wife like DSP, RTU body type. How are you going to start opening cards like DSP Pipe B?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. No, I'm never opening cards on this stream. Like, dude, come on. Here's the deal. I started the Lego streams. I started it. We have proof to an extent. I have kind of proof that fucking DSP stole the Lego idea from me. And then Rich stole it from him. I'm not a follower on YouTube. I'm the originator. So I start things that people fucking follow all the time, including this very important video that just came in. I have to show you guys this. This just came in hot off the press. I don't know if this is serious or not. Let's see.
Jay's pussy is good enough for this lot, lizard.
Yes, this is true. Look at how he stands there. Oh, God. Anyways, Ian, where's my photo? Ian, where the fuck is my photo, God damn it? This guy's like, I found the Holy Grail. Well, okay, what is it? I missed my mouth. Detractor says he's a retro gamer. Nice dude. Okay, we're waiting here. Did you end up getting the Lego ET? No. It was too much money and I got so guys, I got 2 Legos that I have to put together on stream here. One of them is Soundwave and the second one is Legend of Zelda. Yeah, it's probably 25 copies of fucking Superman 64. You're right about that. Dan says, I never found good shit at Value Village. Dude, I've never found anything video game related that was worth anything. I found the Zatachi Criterion Edition for $7.99 at fucking Value Village. And I bought that thing quicker than 2 cents buying frosted lubrication. It was amazing. Tim, you goddamn maniac. Thank you, Tim. Tim is gifted a membership. Thank you very much, dude. Just for you. This is for Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Hamburgers tomorrow.
So good.
Hamburgers tomorrow, Tim. God damn it, Tim. All right. It looks like Ian's not going to send us the photo, guys. There's no evidence. He's completely made it up. He's banned in the chat. This is disgusting behavior.
Momcha.
Momcha's happening later. We got 15 minutes until he sends me the goddamn photo. All right. He says, I'll be at work. Dude, you can fucking quit your job for us, okay? You can quit your job and come down here and live with me, if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have pathetic excuse. I got my job. Well, dude, I've got a job too. I'm currently doing it. And you're impeding my personal job by not showing up here with a hamburger. This is disgusting behavior. This is DSP levels of, yes. He says, wait, hang on. Do you have a toilet? Yeah. Why? Ian, for the love of God, Ian. Ian's lying to us. Ian's like, yeah, I picked up a bag of N64 games. Well, what was in it? Oh, it was 20 copies of Resident Evil 2. Mint condition. Oh, yeah, let's see it. I'll send the photo. Well, Ian, send the fucking photo. Now we're all fucking half chubbed up. You sent it? Where'd you send it? Dude, where'd you send it? The fucking other side of the world? Where is it? It's not in my DMs. Where is it? Where'd you send it? Is it in the Retro Club? Dude, it's not on Discord. It's not there. Oh my God, this is... Wood, I love you. I don't see it. Oh, he sent it on Twitter. What a weirdo. He's got my fucking personal email. Bro, this is crazy. I was shaking when I saw this. Must be fate. Holy shit, guys. He's actually... Is this his bag? I can't confirm. But check this out. Let me go to his DMs. I didn't really get a good look at it, but how much was it? $25 for this, guys. Here we go. Let me go to my... Holy shit. $25, guys. $25. Holy shit, dude. That's got to be worth... That's got to be worth, like... Dude, that's got to be worth what, guys? At least 1,000 plus Canadian. Dude, that's the craziest fucking... But, dude, one issue, though, is that Conker's Bad Fur Day there looks fake. So I could buy it off you for like $20 if you want. I'm just saying, it looks completely fake. So I can... Yeah, you don't want that, fucking up your collection. It's completely fake. I'll give you $20 for it or something, Anyways, yeah, drop it off whenever, dude. $20, best I could do. Yeah, guys, this is a fake cartridge. You could tell. Right there, that right there. That line right there is a little off. This side piece is missing a little bit of stuff. That's right here, there. That's not right. That texture, like, right there is not right either. So, you know what? $20, dude. $20. I'll trade you that Conker's Bad Fur Day for an N64 with 2 controllers.
Congratulations.
Actually, I don't know how much that... Let's look up how much that actually is. Let's look it up, guys. So, Conker's Bad Fur Day, as of right now on eBay, is going for... Here we go. Yeah, it's not going for much, dude. Like, I'll put it on screen just to show. Like, these are all... these are, like, my browser's got an error or something. I don't know what this is. But you got to actually move the dot to the left here. So it's like something's not right. But let's check out the actual sold items. So here's what it actually is. What the fuck is this shit? Here's what the actual sold items go for. You got to go in your account now to fucking check this used. Oh, God. Yeah, dude. Anyways, yeah, what is that? Look, it says, what is that? Oh, guys, there's an error here. Anyways, it said about $20 US for this. So. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, if you want to sell it to me for $20, I'll handle it, you know. It's yeah, like this line right here is a little off. Right there, that's weird. Something's not right with that. So it's not, you know, there's lots of scratches on the, yeah, it's really not a great condition. So anyways, thanks for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. Let me know if you want $20 for that Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, guys, I got something in the mail. I forgot I ordered this. Let's check it out. As you guys know, I collect Resident Evil things. And as you guys know, I love Resident Evil. Well, I had to buy these. I had to do it. Get ready to be jealous because everyone's going to want these. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh my. I haven't even looked at it yet. Holy shit. This is fucking amazing. Oh, and here's the back.
We don't need to see your new dildo. Eh.
Uncle Mike, God damn it. You need to see my dildo. Look at this shirt, man. This is like probably my favorite shirt now. Oh, and there's this one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. RTU on the back and the Requiem on the front. This shirt, it's heavy duty too. So there you go. There's my two Resident Evil shirts that came in today. Like I said, RTU on the back. Now, I should have got an Ashcroft shirt, but whatever.
Have you got any new equipment for the investigation?
No, not at the moment. Good question, though. Good fucking question. No, I didn't yet. We're planning on getting... Who said that? Damien? Damien? Thank you, Damien. We're planning on getting a few more pieces of equipment in October, my friend, like next month. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So, again, if you want to drop that card off later, let me know. $20. Check the Discord. Why? What is it? Oh, shit. Who said that? Somebody said check Discord. Check out this collection. Dude, that's an epic fucking haul. Dude, you got Roguecraft? I'm jealous. I want that so bad. I want all of these, man, except Tomb Raider. I was never a Tomb Raider guy. I mean, I masturbated to images of it, but... DJ, I'm not showing it on stream, but dude, this is a wild collection. Nice little collection there, man. And dude, holy shit. Now that's a fucking collection. Dude, just looking at that image, my friend, that brings back so many fucking memories, man. Like Banjo-Kazooie, oh, like, God, was that a fucking good platformer? And Mario 64 changed the way I looked at video games. Rampage made me think I was a Godzilla son of a bitch guy. Look at these two. Like, come on. I hate Majora's Mask, and I have a fucking Triforce tattoo. I hate games that have timers in them. You know what I mean? And then, of course, Duke Nukem's cool to see, but look at that. GoldenEye, man. Classic games. I got to get a mint condition GoldenEye at some point. I really do. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we'll find out. We'll see. But, dude, like, looking at those photos you guys put in the Retro Club is so fucking amazing. But, yeah, I do not. Okay, let me say this. I have never attempted to play Majora's Mask all the way through. I played, like, the first 10 minutes, and I was just like, I can't fucking do it. I couldn't do it at the time. I just couldn't do it. Now, Ocarina of Time, I consider to be like one of the best Zelda games of all time. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I'm a Sony shill now, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
So I just want to say, tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, thank you so much for today's support. Tomorrow, you guys better show up with hamburgers. Now, if you guys don't show up with what just fell on the ground, man? If you guys don't show up with hamburgers tomorrow, there's going to be hell to pay. Hell to pay. I will be ordering the best hamburger in town and eating it in front of all of you. So get your hamburgers ready. And I'm going to say this final thing. We got 2 minutes left on stream. Thank you so much for the support today. Yeah, I hate timers because it stresses me out. And I already have generalized anxiety disorder. Ian says Conquer is real, Jay. Nah, it's fake. It's $20 fake repro cart. So bring it over. I'll give you, like, best I could do is, well, actually, dude, if you legitimately, Ian, I'm being dead serious for a second. Let's negotiate.
If Jay gets 100 subs in the next 2 minutes, he will get a Sony tattoo.
Nah. Somebody would probably drop 250s and I'd have to do it. So no. Ian, I would trade you for just the Conquer alone. I would give you an N64 with one controller that has a replacement stick in it. I'd give you a PlayStation 2 Slim with all the cables, perfect condition, and white, which is rare. And I'd also give you a GameCube, a classic purple GameCube. No, a silver GameCube. So I would do that trade. I'd trade you those 3 systems just for Conquer. It's a fair trade because those 3 systems on their own would be about $300, and Conquer goes for $300. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I would do that trade.
Congratulations.
You know, and you know, never trade the PS1. Of course I'm not. I didn't say PS1, you fucking crackhead.
Bucci.
Why would I trade Booch's? Oh, that is Booch saying it. Booch, I apologize profusely. I love you.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
You see this, guys? You see this? Not for sale. It's a rare find. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Booch. Mr. Awesome, thank you. What does he want me to check? Let's check it here. Thank you, Mr. Awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. You motherfucker. Wow. Not bad. Not bad, dude. That's impressive. Thank you, Nervous Wreck. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Booch. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Glorious. Thank you, Detractor. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Mr. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow on the show is hamburger at 5 p.m. Get your fucking hamburgers ready. God damn it, get your fucking hamburgers ready. Portable ham sandwich, thank you.
Remember, don't procreate, emulate.
I mean, that is kind of a saying that works both ways. Those are Polyomega games. Yes, I saw that, my friend. The Polyomega is something I want to get into, but I also want to get into you.
Jay's pussy.
As I fuck you inside and out.
All right, so thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Thank you for the 24 gifted memberships. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you, Damien. Huge shout out to Damien and Uncle Mike. I appreciate you both so much. Thank you, Cecilian. I appreciate your breast. Thank you, Once 2 Cents. I haven't seen your breasts, but I'm sure I can appreciate them. Old Drake, thank you. Raw Dakota, as always, thank you. Review Lot Lizard USA, thank you. Mr. Awesome, thank you very much. Jason Jenkins, thank you as always. I appreciate you. Jostler, Siegfried, thank you. Raw Dakota, I love your breasts. They're orange. Thank you, Uncle Mike, again. I think that's everyone that donated today. Let's keep... Troll McTrollson, thank you very much. Ryu, thank you as always. Ryu, I appreciate you. Evan, thank you for Canadian Cat support. Enraged Gecko and Taco Dan, I think that's it. Nope, Mystery, thank you as well. Who else donated today? Adam, thank you very much for being a member. Mystery, thank you. Doug, I appreciate you if you're still here. If not, you're fired. Thank you, Drummer Punk, Astro Zombie, Evil Dan, K-Nubs, of course, and JQ. Thank you, guys. I think that's everybody. Art,
don't forget to use protection.
I haven't used a condom for fucking 20 years, okay?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.